Well, the game started. It just kicked off. First play was to McLaughlin. And that was a 9-yard 9-yard carry. And let's do that. All right, cool. Cool. We got everything. Let's see. So the second play is another run by Burton. First down, Denver. Does Denver have a chance today at all? Like, there haven't been too many blowouts. And I think when we did one, or when there was one, we didn't do it. Wilson passes to Sutton on a little slant play that gets 9 yards. Denver's moving there at the 46. And that's a pass to Judy, but that goes for -1. And it's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, just under 13 minutes left. The 1-4 Broncos driving on the 4-1 Chiefs defense, who's been playing pretty good. Chris Jones missed a game, and I think he already has like 4.5 sacks or 3.5. I can't remember. I was looking at the numbers the other day, but that dude's he could probably have 20 sacks this year, possibly. So on 3rd and 2, tight formation, Wilson under center, hands it off. And he spins. He gets the first down, spins, and gets to the 45. That's Javonte Williams. 10-yard gain on that one. There was 2 tight ends on the line. And I think an extra lineman. I'm not sure. There might have been a tight end on the other side. It was pretty much goal line package with 1 receiver. So new set of downs at the 45. They've crossed into enemy territory. Wilson is shotgun, hands it off, fakes the RPO. And that's about 3 yards. Oh, 3 yards for Javonte. So far, it's been more running than passing. 2nd and 7. 2 tight ends are in there. Heavy box. It's a toss to the right. He thought about trying to run to the edge, but he cut back very hesitantly. And maybe he got a yard, or maybe he got to the line of scrimmage, but he might have lost a yard. They're definitely stacking the box on that one. And I think Chris Jones is the one that made that play happen. He just like threw the fucking lineman out the way. He's like, I'm just going to tackle this guy right here. That was a gain of 0, so it's going to be 3rd and 7. Wilson in shotgun. There are 2 slot receivers to the left. One of them is Judy. I think one of them is Sutton. And Wilson gets sacked. No, he escapes. Pirouettes. Throws underneath for the tight end. And he comes up just... Troutman comes up about 2 yards short of the first down. They had him. They could kick a field goal if they wanted to. It would be a long field goal. It's 4th and 3, so he's 3 yards short. And Peyton says, "Get out there." 4th and 3, 9.5 to go. Denver's had it the entire time. And there's going to be a timeout because it looks like the play clock is running low. It's at 3 seconds, and they weren't ready. So they didn't get the clock bump, I guess, or maybe they were just late. Maybe that was just poor clock management by the coach or by Wilson. Peyton has a 152-89 record. Wow. Well, his record's going to get worse with Denver, that's for sure. Unless they could turn it around tonight. Could they? Could they? Is it possible that Denver upsets the Chiefs? The Chiefs have, they don't look as good as they can be. That's the scary thing is they're winning games. They're 4-1, but they don't even look like they're ready yet. They don't look like they're ready for the playoffs, and they're still pretty damn good. Chiefs looks like they're going to blitz on 4th and 3. They do. Wilson escapes. He's rolling to his right. He runs, and he what? He just ran out of bounds. He didn't even throw it. Well, he got wrapped up by Eric Reed, the former Texan. And so Kansas City gets a 4th down stop. Man. So I guess that technically counts as a sack for Kansas City. Let's see. Yeah, that counts as Justin Reed's sack. Yep. Okay. There's a lot of rumors, a lot of people were writing today or published articles about whether or not Denver was going to start selling their assets because they're especially if they lose today, they'll be 1-5. That's it. You might as well rebuild. And you got to clear the cap. Then you got to bring in players. So you need draft picks. So you trade all your assets or your biggest asset to get picks, and then it takes 3 years, 2 or 3 years, just depending on how many picks you have. But they have Judy to trade. He was a first round pick. Cortland Sutton, I don't think he was a first round pick. Actually, I'm pretty positive he's not a first round pick, but he is a good receiver. Some would argue he's better than Judy. Some would say he's the same as Judy. Either way, you've got 2 very good wide receivers that you can trade. And then Frank Clark also just agreed to a pay cut. And that pay cut might help facilitate a trade because you know how a lot of teams don't have a lot of cap space. So the smaller the cap hit, the better. And that's essentially what you're paying for. Is you're paying for a team to eat some of the money. That's how teams kind of cheat a little. But then they're compensated with a better draft pick. So it's I'll eat 70% of the money, but give me a second rounder instead of a 4th. It's okay, I guess that makes sense. It happens a lot. But they might have to do that, and you might see some. There's a piece of grass in Kansas City. They cut it, and it looks like Andy Reid. That is badass. That is fucking. How do you even do that? I don't even know. That's crazy. All right. Well, after that ridiculously long commercial break, Kansas City takes over. To handoff to Pacheco, right up the middle in shotgun. He gets about 3, maybe 4, depending on where the coach wants or the ref spots it. Ugh. Mahomes is a perfect 11-0 against Denver. His stats are ridiculous. There's a wide receiver stack to the left. It's another handoff in shotgun. Pacheco fights for that first down. He bullied some guy right there and then got the first down. Very good run. 7-yarder on that one, so he now has 11 yards. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, he has 325 rushing yards already. That's pretty good. He's probably gonna get 1,000, maybe even 1,100, maybe. Mahomes is blitzed, and he finds Kelsey, who pitches it back to a Kelsey clone. That's Gray. I remember they did that a long time ago. I think that was Kelsey to McCoy, if I remember correctly. I don't remember who that was, but they've done that before. and that play resulted in a first down because of that lateral. So a fresh set of downs already. They're at the 36 in enemy territory. It's a designed little rollout. Mahomes throws, and he has Kelsey. That's maybe 8 yards. Yeah, 8 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 2. Kelsey had an ankle injury last week, so there's some concern that maybe he wasn't going to play. They do a running play to the left where two of the linemen were pulling, and they got the first down on that play. All they needed was 2. So 6:45 to go in the first quarter, and this quarter's flying by. There's Vance Joseph having the time of his life. Mahomes in shotgun. It's a rollout to the right. Oh, almost intercepted. Knocked down. That could have been picked, but it was knocked down by McMillian. 2nd and 10. Broncos defense is nearly last in everything. Other than passing yards, they're 3rd to last. Shotgun again. Man in motion to the left. Now there's 2 slot receivers, 1 on each side. Clean pocket for Mahomes. He throws, and that's Rashee Rice over the middle. That's maybe 6 yards. That's a 7-yarder, so that'll be 3rd and 3. Oh. Don't you hate it when you're drinking and you put the drink down and the drink squirts up? That's always fun. All right, 3rd and 3. Ball's at the 17. Rice goes in motion to the left. Mahomes ball batted down at the line of scrimmage by the defenders. I think he had a guy open on a little in route. So the clock stops with 5:44, and Mahomes is trotting off the field. That's going to be a field goal attempt by Butker. So if you started Butker in fantasy, this should be an easy 3 points. Or it might be 4. I'm not sure how far it is. It's a 35-yarder, so it'll count as 3. And he kicks it. Oh, it kind of had a little bit of swerve to it, but he made it. It doesn't matter how it goes in, as long as it goes in. 3-0. Chiefs are up. Chiefs look like they're going to play a good game. Denver, surprisingly looks really good too. They just kind of stalled in no man's land, right in that area where it's like maybe it's too long of a field goal, but we don't really want to punt, so might as well go for it. It's just I probably would have taken the field goal. Although I don't know who the damn kicker is for Denver, so maybe, if he isn't very good, maybe I could see why he didn't want to. Makes sense. Sean Payton, good job. Let's see. Who did I start today? I thought about starting um Rashee Rice because I have T. Higgins, and Higgins was limited yesterday and today, which means he might not play again. I don't think he's going to play, but the other thing is they have their bye week next week. So if he sits this week, he'll essentially have like even more time to recover, right? Like, why trot him out, risk more injury when you can just sit him and then hit the bye week, and then when you come back, you'll know 100% he'll be ready to go. That rib will be healed, and it won't be a lot of pain. But right now, it might still be a lot of pain. So I don't think he's going to play. And one of my options was Rice. It's a 12-team league. So, and the other receiver that I have, or the other two guys on my bench, are Tank Dell, who is questionable with a concussion. Even though I probably wouldn't have started him because he's had two bad games following two really good games. And then the other guy I have is George Pickens. So it's like one guy's on bye, one guy's hurt, and then the other guy's Rashee Rice. And I was looking at the waiver wire, I was like, oh god, there's nothing here. So because I didn't start Rice, I probably have to start one of those waiver wire people. But the good thing is we have IR spots in this league. So I can, like, as soon as Dell or Higgins gets ruled out, they'll have an O designation. That'll let you put it in the IR spot. So if your league doesn't do IR spots, I would petition to get that in. At least like one. Because there's so many times, like, especially now with the IR only being 4 weeks. Like, dude, you gotta do IR now. You have to. All right, so it's a touchback. We're back after commercial. Denver takes over at the 25. Running back goes in motion. I think that's the fullback. He looks really small for a fullback. Sutton, is that Sutton or Humphrey? Well, he goes in motion also. It's a handoff up the middle. There's a huge hole. Javonte Williams is going. Practically gets to the 45-yard line. Big run. 17 or 18 yards on that one. I think that's 18. But Javonte Williams now has 3 carries for 31 yards. Woo! I traded him away in fantasy last year. I had to trade him away because I needed more firepower for my run. So I was like, I traded with a team at the bottom. I was like, I'll give you assets for the future, but I need someone for right now. Russell Wilson throws and intercepted. Oh my God. What? Chiefs were just in a zone. Wilson thought the guy was open, threw it, and there he was just lurking. That's an interception. And the Chiefs fans go and celebrate in the end zone. Yeah, he just undercut that. It was intended for Judy. And Rob's here.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? I was gonna get the name of that guy that got the interception. Let's see. Where does it say? Oh, Nick Bolton. Wonder if he's
Is that
one,
into Michael?
yeah. I wonder if he likes Michael Bolton. Even though he got
Or if he's his
teased
nephew?
about that shit. I don't know if he's his
Oh, he
nephew,
probably
bro.
still does. Michael Bolton's a cool guy.
Oh yeah,
He was in that
he's
song
always
with Logan. With
yeah.
Logan.
He does the fucking songs and shit now. He's a
He did that
comedian.
one song with Lonely Island. It's hilarious. I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
about other songs, but
wasn't it about Jack Sparrow?
yes, yes,
They were
top notch.
they were starting to lose it at that point. Like after a while,
Yeah, I mean,
those little shorts got kind of like okay.
well, he got full blown music videos to
I know,
most of
yeah,
those
I know,
songs.
right? It definitely evolved into like
Something. We'll leave
yeah,
it there. If you
but it
were a
also
fan,
lost in quality after a while.
well, because you can only listen. It's kind of like you can only like probably go see Adam Sandler for a song or two live until you're like, okay, it's not like the CD. You can't just hit next or take out and put in the next one.
Yeah, only listen to like Toll Booth Willie and fucking
The goat.
the go yeah the baseball skit, the piss skit. What else?
Piece of shit car.
And then you got to put on at a medium pace. That's one of the songs. And then Lunch Lady would be my second song. All right, Mahomes takes over. Under 5 to go. Mahomes finds Kelsey wide open. He's just chilling out there. What the hell is that? How
Let's
is that
go.
man wide open? It's like, okay, guys, who's the fucking number one target for the Chiefs? Well, it's Kelsey. Okay, let's leave him wide
Ignore,
open.
ignore him.
Yeah. Let's let him just operate under here with nobody near him. There's a
I will take
flag
it.
and they decline it. So that's a huge play to Kelsey. 40-yarder. Jesus. Kelsey has 3 receptions, 53 yards. That's fucking ridiculous. Isn't he supposed to be hurt?
Yeah, he's supposed to have an ankle injury, but
I guess he's playing
he
through
must
it.
he must have the ankles of a young man.
Yes, balls at the 17. Tony's like dancing back and forth, like in motion, and it's a jet
Yeah, I'm
sweep
not
to
sure.
him. But they get him behind the line of scrimmage. That might be a loss of 3.
Yeah, easy play. We'll bring up 2nd and 13.
Yep. Wow. Could this end in another field goal? He's just staring at the cat. Can you see her
It's
standing
horny.
there? She's just standing there staring at the cat.
Oh, is
Abby.
that? I can't. All I can see is her tail.
Yeah, because the cat's like right on the other side and like just playing with something, and I don't know. I think she wants to play with it too. It's hilarious. Oh, I know what it is. The cat ripped off something from the rug, and he's playing with that. If only he
Yeah,
was
who's the
playing with it over here. He's hilarious when he plays with shit. He like gets scared of it, and then like falls back and shit. It's like, dude, it's a fucking string. Why are you scared? Abby, come here. Come on. Jump. Yeah. Look at Abby. No, don't get me. Okay, we're back. 3rd and 8. Mahomes throws it up. Oh, it's intercepted. No. Intercepted.
What was that?
Now Denver, it was fucking like they hit it. So the ball was kind of
Well,
like
it had him by
a
the ankle.
dud.
It had him by the ankle too. Like he really couldn't put any oomph in that.
No. And the ball just kind of like, it was kind of like a flare almost. It was just up for grabs, bro. Like, here you go. But Denver does have a long field. At least they prevent points by taking it over, but they do have a long way to go because the ball is at the fucking 7. The ball's on the 7. They're going to have to go 93 yards for a touchdown. Right, Abby? Yes. Yes or no? Who's going to win? Who's going to win, Abby? The
Chiefs, who
Chiefs?
would think?
The Chiefs? Do you like Patrick Mahomes?
She's
You
like,
don't.
yeah, he needs to be with me, not that crazy woman that Bigfoot doesn't like.
Abby.
That's what Abby said.
He just sniffed her butt. She
Quit
was
it.
standing there and she like, you have a poop in
Quality,
there, Abby? Yeah.
quality, right
This is
there.
this is the entertainment you get with the Los and Rob show. Dogs sniffing their butts.
It's a lot
Fucking
better than Dollaritas or back commercials. Like, who really gives a shit that Applebee's are selling cheap ass wannabe margaritas? I want to know. Does anybody actually? Are they actually excited for that?
some people get excited for dollar margaritas. I mean, they're probably shit.
Well, they have to be.
Yeah, they have to be. Definitely. Like, cause like, how could you justify selling a margarita for $1? It's got to be like the bottom of the barrel fucking tequila,
Absolute brand tequila.
and it's probably like shit mix.
Yeah, I was gonna say they probably don't even get like the good cheap triple sec. It's probably like Arrow or something super generic. Costs like $1 for the liter.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not even lime juice. It's like lime
Oh
concentrate.
shit! The cat jumped on me. You
He got you
scared
again.
the shit out of me, man. What do you want? He's like, it's my turn to make an appearance. Okay, Denver takes over. We're back. Shotgun toss to the left. I think that's McLaughlin, and he gets. That looked like it was going to be blown up in the backfield, but he got like maybe 3 out of that.
Yeah, not a bad little run. Gets them a little bit more of breathing room. So they are fairly close to the end zone.
Yeah, he got 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And just a little over 2 minutes to go. Wilson's under center this time. It's another run. Williams cuts back this time. Oh, he lost the ball. No, that's McLaughlin again. McLaughlin. How do you say his name? I don't know. That's a fumble, and it's Chiefs ball. Holy shit. I didn't even see the ball was coughed up until he was like looking back and like, where is it?
That may not stand.
Oh, yeah. He had, yeah, okay. Yeah, he was down.
I
Yeah,
mean, that should be. Okay,
they're
here we
gonna
go.
they're gonna review it. They have to review that. Abby,
The
look,
quickest review ever. Hey, look at the big screen. Oh, yep. All right, let's go.
he threw her toy at me. Abby, can you see her trying to reach for it? Come on, Abby. I threw it. Okay, fine,
Good
go
job
get
on
it.
your part. So just throw the damn thing.
Yeah. She's like, stop shaking it, just throw it.
Quit trying to show me off.
All right, so Denver gets it back, 3rd and 1. Wilson, quarterback sneak. He gets it.
Yeah,
Easy. That was easy. That was more
kind of
push than Hurts gets.
a little bit of the Russ of old there, just a little bit,
Yeah.
like a snippet.
So
But
130
you
to
only have to
go.
run for a yard.
Yeah, yeah. It was only a yard. Ball's at the 18. Empty backfield. Chiefs are signaling to each other. They see something now. Now Wilson's audibling. Ball snapped. It's a quick screen to Judy. Judy cannot break
Oh,
any
man.
tackle and only gets 2 yards. Ball's at the
Yeah,
20.
that was sniffed pretty quick.
Yeah, they tried. They tried, but Chiefs pretty much neutralized it. But Judy comes off the field after that play. It's like, I'm tired after that 2 yard catch.
Yeah, I worked hard for that.
Wilson's under center. Troutman goes in motion. It's a handoff to the left. Huge run, 9 yards maybe. Is that McLaughlin again, or is that Williams? That's McLaughlin. And this is going to take
He's
us to
one
the
of
end of the first quarter.
he's a Highlander, just like Bigfoot.
He is a Highlander, yes. Sparkle Highlander.
Now that we know he's a New Englander, he finally admitted.
He probably watches that show Outlander.
Yeah, probably knowing him. But then again, he could tell us himself instead of just creeping because I know he's here.
He is ever lurkful. Well, let's see. Let's look at these stats. Wilson has 14 passing yards, and they have 61 rushing yards. So I guess when you're running the ball that well, like, yeah, why even throw it? Mahomes has 72 passing yards, but he threw that pick. Fuck. So I lose 2 points. And I have him in 2 fucking leagues. And let's see. Kelsey with 8.3 already. That's ridiculous. I thought about
Yeah,
starting Rice, but I didn't. So and I'm gonna have to deal with that later on Sunday. I'm gonna have to find someone from the waiver wire to start someone in my 12th team.
actually picked up Kansas City's defense, and they have 18 for me right now, so I'm fairly stoked about that.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully they keep that up. And I had to because of bye week blues throw Jared McKinnon in there, which the Field of Dreams has Pacheco, so it's kind of an insult to injury. Like,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. But with that said, like you already touched on, Kelsey has 8.3 already. I'm hoping he can at least get a tutty on top of whatever else he gets and have a Kelsey like night.
dang.
Get a good get a good start. Yeah, Pacheco only has 3 points for him right now.
Did you get that message I sent in the Dynasty League?
I did not see it. Let me see here.
I mean, it's you don't really need to know much, but it was just some more information. Let me see if I can pull it up from here.
Commission notes. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying this season and having lots of fantasy fun. That one.
Yes. It was on the commission notes, but I also emailed it. Long story short, we're going to expand to 12 next year. We're just missing one. But I have 3 and that's also assuming everybody comes back. If everybody comes back and
We've had this.
so like I have 3 people that want to join, right? Okay, 3rd and 1. Wilson gives it to the fullback. Why?
Oh, dude, stacked.
Why?
Take it. Let's
Why?
go.
There's a reason you have a fullback. Is to lead block. So like,
Uh,
oh my god.
Sean Payton's old school. He wants to give it to the fullback
Oh my
to go get a
god, what
yard.
a terrible fucking call. Dude, the Texans did that twice already. Where they've given it to the fullback on like 4th down or something, or third and 1. I'm like, what are you
Did it work?
doing? You have Damian
So,
fucking Pierce and you're fucking giving it to the fucking fullback. Although this fullback returned a like 90-yard kick return. So,
oh,
but you
well,
know,
there you go.
blocking and fucking like impressing the shit out of everyone for returning a kick fucking by a 255-pound guy. Like those are two totally different things. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like you're the fullback, dude. Block. Like just block. Why are you calling plays for this guy? Like he could be blocking the guy that's tackling him on the play if you ran it with Pierce. You know what I mean? Like if you gave it to Pierce, he would be blocking the guy that would be tackling him if you gave it to him, which you did and it didn't work. And so he did it twice really early. He hasn't done it again. So I guess he learned. It's like it's not going to work. It's only going to work if there's like nobody in front of you. But if everybody's stacked, then you need that fullback to block. Well, anyway, Mahomes is it's 3rd and 5.
Yep.
Ball's at the 47. Mahomes hands it off to Pacheco. He goes, or 2nd and 5. Sorry, now it's 3rd and 5.
Yep, second time.
But yeah, that run goes nowhere by Pacheco. He's got 5 carries for 20 yards. So it's 3rd and 5 again. 13, 15 to go. MVS comes in motion. Oh, someone jumped.
Hey, that's on the defense.
Someone jumped. It looks like it's going to be fucking on the defense. Is that a first down?
Yeah. 5 yards, all it needed.
Or is it going to be like, first. Or is it going to be like 30 inches?
That would be ridiculous, but no, they're in Kansas City, so they'll just give it to them. 3rd and an inch.
Perkins. Bro, he's looking like right at the ball. Like, what are you doing jumping? Tony goes in motion to the left. He throws it to Tony. It was a RPO.
Yeah, nice little catch there.
Yeah, it was just a simple out route.
It'd be nice to see the wide receivers get more involved.
Yeah, they're going to need them.
Well, outside of Pacheco and Kelsey clones, who else is rolling for them?
I mean, you should just roll. You should just roll out all the Kelsey clones. Oh, that's going to be a hold.
Yeah, lineman for the O-line for the Chiefs there.
Yeah, that's
Rack it up.
Mahomes had to scramble, and flag came out right as he left the pocket, so that's a holding on one of the linemen. Back it up 10 yards, Taylor. Come on.
It's all right. Now they can throw to Kelsey more.
Yeah, that's just 10 more yards for Kelsey. All right. So backs him up to 2nd and 15. Back to the 47. Sky Moore in motion to the left. Mahomes is in shotgun. It's another handoff. Is that McKinnon? Or Clyde Edwards-Helaire? Yeah, that's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. So no runs for you.
Yeah, so far Still a big old goose egg on my board.
Third and 8. So so it was 2nd and 15. Third and 8. That's a good pickup. Third and 8's not impossible. It's difficult, but it's not impossible. Mahomes and
It's
shotgun.
doable.
There's McKinnon. Mahomes is scrambling. He throws it. Kelsey.
Hey, hell yes, I'll take that
Kelsey
too.
just chilling in the middle of the field with nobody near him. Like, what are you doing, Denver?
McKinnon was begging for a check down.
He was there. I saw him blocking, and I was like, "Oh, is Rob going to get all excited with McKinnon?" You didn't get that, but you got Kelsey.
Yeah, I'll take Kelsey.
Yeah. Oh, everybody left him, dude. Why? Dude, that's crazy. All right.
Hey, we don't need to be on this guy.
Yeah, let's leave him open. There's for a second I thought that was McKinney, but that's Pacheco. That's maybe an 8-yard pass. Easy little flare route to Pacheco. So I'm watching the AL or NLDS on TBS. Say that 5 times fast. It's Atlanta.
NLDS on TBS.
It's Atlanta and Philly, and Philly has a 2-1 lead. So Atlanta might get swept. The Dodgers got swept yesterday. All right, back to football. 2nd and 1. That was a 9-yard gain for Pacheco on that catch. Now they hand it off to him, and he practically gets another 9-yard gain on a carry.
Yeah. Pacheco looks good, man.
Oh yeah, 6 for 27, and he's caught 2 catches for 14 yards. That's the issue. Is last year Pacheco didn't catch a lot of balls. This year it seems like he's going to be more involved, which hurts McKinnon's value, which hurts Clyde Edwards-Helaire's value, and of course it increases Pacheco's. I had Pacheco in the Dynasty League, and I had to cut him.
Yeah, he got snagged up pretty quick.
I had to cut James Cook also. That sucks. And I have first-round picks next year. Or I have a first-round pick from Junzi next year. But because we're expanding, you know what I mean? It doesn't fucking matter. I lose that shit. Oh well. And I never got your pick either from that third rounder.
I'm sure we'll find a way to make it right.
Well, I mean, come next year it'll be it wouldn't be fair. But yeah, symbolically, I guess. All right. They are inside the 10. They can pick up a first down at the 6, or at the 4. And it's going to be what, 3rd and 2? That was Kelsey again over the middle. Just another like, oh, I'll just find the little zone here. Sky Moore goes in motion. McKinnon, Mahomes is scrambling. What the hell? Mahomes just ran in a circle.
Yeah. McKinnon was wide open too.
Oh man.
Well, maybe not wide.
He throws it to Sky Moore. He was 1-on-1 at the pylon, but the ball was sailed. No chance there. They were trying something here with this misdirection. Yeah, they were hoping that the misdirection would cause that guy to be open, that Sky Moore. But Denver was on it. And that was just a little out of Sky Moore's reach. So another field goal for Butker. Oh, they're going to push forward for a first down. Did they get it? Oh, my God. I think Denver stopped them. They have to get to the 4. Dude, they were lined up in field goal formation. And then the 2 end guys came behind the center and pushed them. Like, how is that fair? Like, if you can't jump over the center on a field goal, why can you get behind him and push him forward?
Well, that's a very good point. Because we just saw a flag pop up with that with the Packers Lions game. So that is a good point. But that also might be why everybody keeps bringing it up. Are they going to bring this up at the owners' meeting next year or what have you?
They should discuss it.
Because I mean, some teams are eating pretty well off of it. Philly's eating hard off of it just because Jalen Hurts is unstoppable like that.
Yeah. Well, remember when Greg Schiano with Tampa Bay, whenever somebody would kneel down on them, they would fucking like dive at the lineman's feet, and everybody got mad at that. Everybody. And then I don't. I mean, maybe that guy coached. I think he's in college right now, actually. Like it seems like after he did that, like he was out of the NFL. At least that's the way it seems like to
Yeah.
me.
Just somebody took him over and was like, yeah, I guess come here, just don't pull your hijinks.
They Kaepernicked him before they
If there's such a
Kaepernicked
thing.
Kaepernick. Yeah. um.
And he's still trying to come back, Kaepernick.
I think any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So
But
I don't think there's
he,
any realistic chance he's going to come back. I mean, it's been so long, but
I mean, I
to
think
say
he
that and
could
to
come.
put it out there, it kind of like, you know, it's like, oh, here's Kaepernick again. Like, oh, by the way, he has a new book. Go buy it. You know what I mean? It's like fucking free publicity.
Yeah, that's pretty on point. But he, I would wonder though, because apparently he's still been training as if he could get picked up at any time. I'm like, that's gotta cost. Like, dude, that's a lot of like money spent on a what if. And the what
What's he
if is
spending?
money to train. If you, there's no way he's training by himself to be ready for the NFL. That's just ridiculous. You at least have to have a trainer working with you to like help push you.
Yeah, he probably has a trainer, and
So I'm saying, like,
that's so
but
much
I mean,
money, or what?
I don't know, I just think it's ridiculous. I mean, to have the pipe dream that you're still like you're gonna push yourself and body that hard as if like, oh, this team's gonna call me, and it just doesn't happen. Like
Yeah,
I think it sucks for the guy. I want him to be able to play, but I think that ship unfortunately sailed years ago.
yeah.
And not I don't think it was just because of the national anthem thing. I mean, he was having rough times 2 seasons before that.
Because of play.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, he lost
Um,
his starting job to I can't even remember.
I don't know. I don't remember either. Well, anyway, they did not get it. They ruled he was not. That was not a first down. So Denver takes over at the 5. They picked up 2 on first down. Ball's at the 7 now. Wilson's in shotgun. Receiver goes in motion to the right. Wilson rolls. Oh my God! How did he sneak that in there to number 80? I can't see his name because he has long hair, so you don't get a shout out.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is either.
It's Dulcich. He sidearmed that shit, and there was so many
I
dudes there
looked
that looked Mahomesian right there. But then again, Russell Wilson was kind of doing Mahomes like things when he was younger.
absolutely.
Yeah, so he still has it in him, I'm sure.
He was one of the original dudes running around where you're screaming, "Get that motherfucker! Get him!"
And you would never hit him ever.
Nope, ever.
The best you could do is like escort him out of bounds. Oh, that ball gets
Or he,
deflected, but falls incomplete. Denver's gonna have to punt. Yeah, he either slides on you or you like chase him out of bounds. Like there was no hitting Wilson. But you know what? He has the body to take some hits. He's not very tall, but he's a thick dude. So he's got the weight, but not the height.
he's a baseball player too. or was.
Yeah. And so Denver punts. He drops the ball. Oh my goodness.
Muff.
Washington muffed it. And
And then got
he
pounded as he collected it.
yeah, he fell on it, and then some dude just fucking beamed him when he was on the ground. How is that not a flag?
I mean, he was rushing in to make contact. I guess it wasn't forcible to the head, but it was pretty bodacious. Probably knocked the wind out of him. You don't think the ball's right there under his gut, and he nails him right there on the back?
I know. Like, yeah, he didn't hit him with the head. He didn't hit him in the head or hit him with his helmet or crown of the helmet. But the dude was still like laying on the ground, and he just fucking blasted him like that. Like that's like I remember one time with the Texans, Brandon Cooks was on the ground like that, and some dude just kicked him in the back while he was down. He tackled him, and instead of like doing what this guy did, he fucking kneed him in the back.
Ooh.
And then he was like, like he fucking felt it. I was like, what the fuck? And nobody said anything. The announcers didn't say anything, no flag. They're just like, oh, okay, that's fine. That's a tackle. It's like, is it? It seems
Tackle plus a
like you don't have to hit him like that. Just tap him. Motherfucker's down. But I don't know. You know how the refs are, the scripters and shit. Sometimes they see the opportunity. It's like, oh, this could help. Boom. Here's the flag.
Yeah, and sometimes you feel that way because like the flag will come for next to nothing when you've had a complete mauling all game on certain players.
Bro, you watch the Texans games, you see holding all the fucking time, no calls. And then for them, you know what I mean? Like they're clearly holding and they don't call it. It's like why? I don't get it. It's like, well, you're supposed to be bad, so I'm not going to call it. And these guys are good, so they're not holding. You guys are just bad. All I want is for refs to be fair. Unfortunately, like that's impossible. It's fucking impossible.
Yeah, fair. The fair comes once a year, and they serve cotton candy there.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, we're back from commercial break. Kansas City's getting started on their next drive. There's 3 tight ends in there. Mahomes throws. There's Kelsey.
Take it.
12-yard gain there. Dude, Kelsey's going to have 200 yards this game. He's got 90 already. And he had the other Kelsey clone open right there, too. He just wanted to go to Kelsey instead. He's like, the original gets more catches than the clones.
Yeah. You're out there for distraction, clones. Nobody can tell you apart except me.
There's another Kelsey clone, Gray. What is this fucking Star Wars Attack of the Clones? Jesus Christ.
They all do look like him.
They look the same. They're probably doing that intentionally, right? It's like, okay, let's get these guys that do everything like Kelsey and let Kelsey mentor them. And so they won't have a lot of stats their first few years, and then we'll re-sign them when they're older and they know what to do. It's like, it seems smart. Hand off to Pacheco. What a great run right there. Off to the right.
That was a good drive.
Yeah, Pacheco's and think about it, dude. It's because the wide receivers, like, they can't fucking get that shit going, that they're running the ball more. Historically, under Mahomes, they don't really run the ball that much. They throw it more than they run it. So,
absolutely,
because they're struggling, I feel like the running game is going to be used more. at least until they figure shit out or get someone that they can depend on. Because right now, Mahomes can't depend on anyone as a wide receiver. Another one to Kelsey. Jesus.
Yeah, let's go.
Dude, Kelsey's gonna. I'm serious. Kelsey's gonna go over 200 yards today, or 20. Smoke them if you got them. Kelsey now has 109. I mean, who needs wide receivers when you can just do this? Like, just have a team full of MVSs just running routes, not catching
Yeah,
anything.
just scaring everybody into nothing.
Look, you're gonna get paid $5 million to fucking just run around all day. Okay.
It's the highest paid decoys ever.
Sound good? Sounds good, coach. Mahomes rolls, throws. He just threw it away. So 2nd and goal.
Yeah. Kelsey wasn't in there, so that's okay.
Yeah, Kelsey was covered for the first time out of like 6 plays. So they decided to, dude, the cat's like fucking trying to get up here. Stop it. Oh my god, this cat's ridiculous. Okay, ball's at the 9. Long way to go to get into the end zone. It's a handoff. But Checo,
running strong.
Yeah, he's shifty in the, when the blocks are barely, like, he's shifty and patient. And he comes off the field. Oh, there's your boy McKinnon.
Good eye.
Kelsey's in there though. It's not Kelsey. It's a wide receiver. Tony caught a touchdown.
Easy touchdown too.
Yeah, it was just a little out route. Tony.
Wow.
Tony.
You're gonna feed the Kelsey all drive to then be like, here, Tony.
Yeah. Tony's going to finish with like 3 catches, 17 yards, 1 touchdown. Uh-oh, there's the cat. He couldn't get up on my lap, so he climbed the fucking chair.
And now he's going to chew your head.
I know, he's licking my hair. Stop it!
Is it you like?
He's now, I don't know what he's chewing now or what he's doing. What do you want?
You sit still. I know what's best for you.
Yeah, you just stay there, okay? Fucking cat.
Dude, what is now? Okay, now he's like doing this crazy hang thing where, okay, there he goes. He's got incredible balance.
Yeah.
The ceiling. Because I don't know if there's like a
extra point is good.
There's a spider up there. Hey, if you got Harrison Buckner, you're scoring some. You're scoring some points.
Yep.
If you got Kelsey, you're scoring points. He's got 17.9.
Yeah. Kelsey's the monster right now. Let's see. And Pacheco has 8.1.
Yep.
And then Mahomes should probably have like, let's see, well, in our league, he should probably have like 8.
10.
10?
He's got 10 for you right now.
Okay. Nobody else has really done much. Oh, and Tony has 8.8. 2 catches, 8 yards, 1 touchdown. He's like who was that guy from Carolina that would like only come in at goal line? So he'd have like 3 carries, 1 yard, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, the running back with the dreads?
I can't remember. I just remember there was a guy in Carolina that would like infuriate people Like the two running backs in Carolina, there would be one guy that would like get all the yards, but the other dude would get all the touchdowns at the goal line.
Yeah. Okay. Stewart's was one of those guys.
Oh yeah, that sounds
Um,
familiar.
um, damn it.
I want to say Williams, but is that wrong?
Mm, well, the name Williams is fairly prevalent, so you could be right.
Oh,
We'll throw a could be at it right now.
yep. Cat, why are you putting
But
your butt on me?
I remember what you're talking about because it was obnoxious because you knew it was coming. You're like, he's in there. They're gonna run it.
Yeah,
Ooh, next Thursday you got T Law versus D Car.
that should be a
Both
good
at
one.
3-2. Yeah, in New Orleans too. Getting close to Halloween. There'll be lots of people dressed up crazy like in there. There always is, but tends to be more so around Halloween.
Yeah. Bro, did you see some guy at the Jaguars game like fucking put paint on his face? He was bald, I think. So he like painted his whole head and he painted himself like a jaguar. Have you seen that picture?
I saw some dude that was well, I guess that was at the London game where he was a fancy Jaguar.
Yeah,
He had
yeah,
on like
that's yeah.
a top hat and a suit, but he was a all out Jaguar.
It was like
It
weird looking.
was very weird.
It
Yeah,
was very weird.
I don't know if I'd be catching a pint with that bloke.
What about tea and crumpets?
Maybe,
You're like, well, maybe
but
that.
maybe that. But drinking alcohol with that guy, that might get too much.
Yeah.
Abby, what are you doing?
All right, Wilson rolls, tries to sidearm another one, but this time it does not get through. Karloftis batted it down.
Yeah,
He's the
but
former first round pick of theirs.
no,
Either he
he got the
jumped off
finger
finally.
wag.
Yeah, no. The Dikembe. Damn it, he screwed up my thing here.
Yeah, it was his plan the whole time. It was like
Yeah, it's like
100%.
gonna make you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh shit. He jumped on it and I fucking almost fell. Devontae, another one. What this cat? Oh my god, he's like the fucking kid that like just wants all the attention.
Yeah, now he's like eating at something on your chair.
He's biting it. That's it. I'm putting you away. Come here. He's like, no.
Oh,
Let's go over here.
yeah. All right. Russell gets sacked again.
Wow. And you started their defense? Yeah,
Yes,
he
sir.
screwed up this cushion I have here. Fucking asshole. I think he was trying to eat this. He's like, I don't like it here. I must remove it. You're there. I need it up high for my neck. All right. Oh my god, he better not jump on it again. Yeah, he tried. He thought he could get through, and he was like, "Nope." He ran back out of there, but it's 10-0. Chiefs are up at the 2-minute warning. Are we gonna
Yeah,
do
they're
pick
gonna get
'em?
the ball.
We got to do pick 'em, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean
You
we
should
can
load
wait
it
till
up.
halftime.
You should load it up, and you lead
Yeah.
the pace because remember we were super late last time.
I'll fix that this time. Back
We
out of
we got to get
that.
that timing down.
All right. Once halftime
Damn it!
hits, we'll get right into it because the Chiefs are about to get the ball back. Oh, Russ and the gang are not having a good night, to say the least.
Russ and the gang.
Being very sad.
Oh, I'm playing Junzi in the Dynasty. He's playing Javante Williams, of course. I traded him to him last year. Oh man, he hasn't been very good this year.
Yeah, hopefully the quarterbacks do better this week for Tuesday. They did. Neither of them got over, I think, fucking 7 for him.
No, but did he start Dak?
Yes.
I mean, that just cat. God damn it! He's screwing it up again.
What is it, man? He is really being ass bat central today.
I know. What's wrong with you? I fed him. Maybe he just wants like my actual literal attention.
All right, there's Gonzalez and
Ow.
Fitzmagic hanging out, looking dapper.
Dude, Fitzmagic dresses like his shirts, bro.
Yeah, he is something. He's a different type of individual. He has a commercial with audiobooks where he's talking about like basically why he dresses the way he does,
Mm-hmm.
and he tied it into like reading basically and being too busy to actually read. So hey, audiobook or
Mm.
books on audio.
Books on
Which I
audio.
was like, man, what a random endorsement to take. But I bet you that's one for sure that he uses, probably used before. Because didn't he went to Stanford, didn't
Fitzpatrick, yeah.
he? Oh yeah, he's a smart fucking dude. I just think some people who are like that, just like they want to be crazy, eye catching, and that's definitely what he goes for.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, damn it,
What?
McKinnon got a catch, but he fell down. So he's no longer goose egg. You just look and see.
You got 5 yards.
1.5 better than 0. I'll take it. Did Patrick just get intercepted?
They punted. Or what do you mean?
No. There was a penalty on the last play, is what it was.
Mm. Well, 149 to go. Ball's at the
48?
the 48. Or no, the 20, the 19, because they punted. God damn it! All right, Mahomes, check. There's the catch to McKinnon. How did you see that before me? What the hell?
Dude, okay, somehow I just got way ahead of you. That makes sense because it was almost like you weren't even seeing what I was talking about.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember him catching anything. Uh, Okay.
That's all right. It's prime. We'll fix it at halftime.
Yeah, I don't know why I got so behind.
So that Houston Central Time TV biased or streaming biased you get, where they're like, you're gonna see this later than everybody else, or sometimes sooner.
So let's see. It's yeah. These pages have it at 108, and I see it at 117.
Now I'm looking at it at 101 right now.
Yeah, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, dude, it's so ridiculous. How does this happen? And it's right at like a pivotal point in the game too.
Look at the cat and the
Normal.
dog.
What is
he's
it?
on, he's on top of her, biting her.
Abby's like, whatever.
Oh, she's gonna fight back. She's gonna fight back. Dude, I was like, they were in my room the other day doing this. They were just like rolling around together, like biting each other, like
It's
literally
adorable.
like in each other's arms, rolling around. I was like, what are you guys doing in here? Crazy animals. But let's see. Yeah, I still see it at 108 here. I'm seeing a play now. There's another one to McKinnon, but he drops that. That's what I see,
Yep.
108. I don't know about 101. Look at her, she's biting him. Oh, they're
He's like,
going.
that is enough.
They're going. They're chasing each other now. All right, so let's see what happened here. On 3rd and 10, Mahomes ran, flag, he threw it away. That's probably intentional grounding. The ref wants to talk. See, now it says 47. What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, I'm gonna pause until you get to my point. And go ahead and fix this now. That's the best part about Prime, is we can literally fix this instead of dealing with it.
It's a hold. Whoa, there's a lot of wind. That dude's shirt
Yeah,
was
it's
like,
just blowing pretty hard, right?
it was flapping. Hey, don't eat that. Damn it.
Let me know when it's 1st and 10 and Russ is getting the snap at 47 seconds. Fuck you, Prime.
Yeah, it's almost like they gave me more commercials or something.
That's what it honestly. That's what it feels like. Like you got like more local commercials, or it has to be something stupid like that.
They just barely punted. And good return. Pretty good
Yeah,
return.
they're trying. They look like they're going to try to do something with this, or try is the good.
It doesn't hurt to get a field goal. I mean, they have 2 timeouts. You could try a field goal, right? Even if it's a 60-yarder, fuck it. You
No,
still
absolutely.
you
You
still
got
have
to
a
brings
chance.
you within. You got to go for that.
Right. Plus getting points at the end of the half. And who oh no, Kansas City will get the ball to start. So
Is it 1st and 10 yet?
it's still timeout.
Damn it all, man.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. No idea.
This is a hell of a difference. It's a hell of a difference.
Yeah, that's why when you said that, I was like, what? I was like, I don't remember that. But I was like, oh, okay. And I looked at the stats, and there it was. Okay, now they're lined up. 15 seconds on the play clock. 10 seconds on the play clock. They snapped it. It's
There
a
we go. We're
screen.
together now. 25's taking it and going for the first down.
That's Samaje Perine, former Bengal.
Really?
That was only 7 seconds or 6 seconds.
Apparently.
Wow. And they're in Kansas City. You would think like a few extra seconds would tick off of that.
Sean Payton's face kind of was making that same thought. Good, we got some time here.
I wrote Wilson to Sutton, but that's deflected. It was a
Well,
slant.
stops the clock there. Rusty's going to have to kind of pitch this down, at least get a 20-yarder or something out of this here soon.
Yeah, they're going to need a chunk play for sure. Chunk play, timeout, and then try to get out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean they got 2 timeouts, so middle of the field's wide open.
Yep.
Go for it.
Wilson to Sutton, but that's a minimal gain. They're not going to use a timeout here. They're probably just going to go. No, they're calling. Somebody on the sideline called a timeout.
I would hope they would call it a timeout a lot sooner than 27 seconds.
They're probably going to add time back onto it.
Yeah, I would think so. Oh, look at that nice little display.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes jersey. That'll be the most popular Chiefs jersey for who knows how much long, like
Forever.
forever. Yeah.
He could play 10 more years probably. All right. Wilson's in shotgun. Judy's in the slot on the left. They rush Wilson. He gets taken down. He gets taken down. That's a sack. So I guess just let the clock run out.
Yeah. Oh, someone called a timeout.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Mr. Jones.
Yeah, Jones.
He got to him first. It'll probably be cut between the 2 defenders.
Yeah,
half sack each.
Yeah, they'll probably split it. Final timeout, Denver.
Spags is all fired up. Denver? Oh. Why would you do that?
Hail Mary? Oh, they're going to kick it. You could have just ran out the clock, couldn't you?
Yeah, I would have thought so. Okay.
Kansas City has it at the 20, 35.
15 seconds. With 3 timeouts.
2 chunk plays right here, and that's it. You're in field goal range. That's hilarious. Like, you would think Kansas City would be destroying Denver in this game. But Denver's keeping it somewhat close. There's a flag. Did he go out of bounds and touch it? Yeah, illegal touching. I thought that dude was out of bounds, and then he stood there, and the ball bounced to him, and he caught it. And I was like, wait a minute. But I didn't say anything. I should have.
Sometimes they don't call that. If they weren't on top of, but I mean, that was obvious. He was out of bounds for quite a bit.
39-yard line. Mahomes, he's going to throw it, but he checks it down to McKinnon again. Oh, he took a hit. He took a hit. I'll call timeout there. Is that
McKinnon getting me points?
Yep. the check downs. And then Kirk Herbstreit looks really bronzy.
He does. Al looks like he really is deciding whether or not he wants to just like go get a mid-strength beer at this point. Like he really doesn't want to be there.
Yeah, next year Al Michaels' son is going to be on the show to rival Collinsworth's son.
And he'll have an obsession with Jim Carrey and sounding like him.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll have his own little cadence imitation. Mahomes is scrambling. Mahomes is mad because that guy tried to hit him. Well, another timeout, but this is going to have to be a Hail Mary because I think that's too far.
It was too far. If you were in Denver, maybe because of the high altitude, but that's too far for a field goal.
Well, maybe you do go for a field goal. Let's see, where are they? At the 41? That's like a long 50. You can do that.
Yeah, it's the upper 50s are the new 40s in NFL kicking these days.
And Butker can nail those. So he's probably gonna make it.
Man, if you've got Buckner, clench your butthole now. You can get some points.
Yeah, you'll get 5 here, but if he misses, you'll lose some points. So it's a 60-yarder. Holy shit. 60. Well, you don't get that extra point for that 60-yarder. It should be. Kick is away. Kick is good. Holy shit.
Good.
He had like 5 more yards on that.
Yeah, he did.
Holy shit. 13-0. So here we are thinking Denver can get a fucking field goal. Kansas City's the one that gets another one. Bro, you can't leave Kansas City anything. Why would they call a timeout?
That was ridiculous.
What?
This is why they got this. Run the clock, Sean
Why
Payton.
didn't they just expire the clock? That makes no sense. All right, get Pick'em. Get Pick'em out and let's do Pick'em.
All right. We're currently at halftime here at this game. We both picked the Chiefs. Up first thing Sunday morning at 9:30 over there, I believe, in England. The Ravens taking on the Titans as the home team. I have the Ravens here.
Ooh. Yeah, this was tough, man.
It is tough. A lot of good running in this game.
I think I'm going Ravens.
Yeah, I don't know if the Titans have enough firepower to even match.
Well, the thing is, they'll both be jet lagged together.
They'll both be jet lagged, so it might be a lackluster game.
It could be anything. It could be a low scoring game, and if that's the case, that typically tends to lean towards Tennessee because they win lots of like 17-13, 20-17s. You know what I mean? 13-10s. Yeah. They win lots of those.
All right, next up on the list, Sunday, 1 o'clock. Starting the 1 o'clock matchups, you got the Commanders traveling to the ATL to take on the Falcons. I am going to go with Commanders here.
Ooh, nah, I think I'm going Falcons.
All right, head to head. I like it. Next up, we have the Minnesota Vikings traveling to the Chicago Trash Town Bears. And I think Minnesota will get the road upset, if you want to call it that still.
I don't know, man.
I think Kirk Cousins and Justin Fields are going to have great days.
Yeah, Fields has played well the last 2 games.
He has. I'll give him that.
But Cousins has played well the whole time. They're just not winning. So, oof. You know what? I think I'm going Minnesota, but
Tinker.
Yeah, I think the Bears could win this one.
They could.
But I'm going Minnesota.
Division rivalry, so anything can happen.
It's true. Those are tough games.
Next up, we have Seattle Seahawks traveling into the jungle to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. As much as I would like to think it was the Geno of last year, I'm going with the home team here. Even though it hasn't been quite what it has been for them, I think they can catch a win on this one.
Yeah, I think the Bengals will win. I think even though they don't have T. Higgins, I think they're slowly coming around, and a lot of that is dependent on Joe Burrow, right? Like, I think he might be getting healthier. So the healthier he gets, the better they're going to be. I think they've already started their ascent. So I'm going Bengals. Plus, you can throw all over the place against the Seahawks. They're the worst team against the pass. So Burrow should be able to throw it.
And he's overdue for a game like that.
Yeah.
Next up, the San Francisco 49ers are going to travel to the Cleveland Browns to take on the Cosby and kids. I think this is an easy one. We don't need to go too far into this. The 49ers are probably, if not the best team in the NFL this year, they're one of two.
Yeah.
And I think they definitely keep that going here.
Well, Watson's not playing, so they don't have a
Oh, he's
chance.
not. I did not
No.
know this.
So, but even if he was playing, I think this game would be closer than a lot of people think. Like, Cleveland's really good at stopping the run, and San Francisco's really good at the run. So I don't know. I'm not saying McCaffrey would be neutralized. I'm just saying he probably wouldn't have his epic day that
It
like
would
he
be as
always has.
optimally. It would be as optimally matched up as it could be.
Yeah, because I think Cleveland can defend what
San Francisco does.
yeah, what San Francisco does. Now, offensively, could Cleveland get anything done? Like, they don't have Chubb, like their running game. That hurts them. But you do have Watson to lean on to throw the ball, because that's what he's really good at. You don't need Watson to hand the ball off. That makes no sense. You could have just kept Baker for that. But with him out, they have no chance. Bengals.
All right. So next up, it's still in the 1:00 window. We have the Panthers. 4 Panthers. They're going to go down to the Miami Dolphins to meet the Nerd and crew. And I think we don't have to go too far into this. I think it's the Dolphins are probably going to take this one.
Yeah, Carolina's the worst team in the league, and Miami's one of the best. So no way.
They're on point to have more points than any other team ever.
Yeah, can they score more than 70 this week? Like, Carolina's actually decent on defense, better than the offense at least. So,
Well, it's not going to. I don't think that's going to happen, but I think they'll at least put up 30 points.
It would take like Tua getting hurt, knocked out, for that to happen, and then Bryce Young would have to play out of his mind. So we're both Miami.
We're both in agreement. The Dolphins here. Next up, you have the Colts traveling down to Jacksonville to take on Josh's crew, the Jags. This is a good one.
Yeah, I think the Jags win this one. The Colts don't have Richardson, so it's going to be Gardner Minshew. I think Minshew's great. I just don't think
he's keeping up with T-Law.
Yeah, I think Jaguars at home, even though the Texans beat them at home, they're good at home. For whatever reason, they just had a bad game against us. So, but they're typically good at home. So, plus the Colts, they got Jonathan Taylor back, but they're easing him in. He's going to get more touches. I just don't know what to expect with Gardner Minshew, really. Like, he could go off or he could do, like, good. Like, will he do bad? I don't think so. So that's why it's tough. But I don't know. I think I'm just going to give the nod to the home team in this one because it's close, I think.
I, too, have Jacksonville, but this could be stinker tinker.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely going to be looking at this one like, while I'm laying in bed or like before the games, like at 11.
Well, moving on, we've got the Saints coming into H-Town to take on some Texans.
Yeah, the Texans
This
will
one,
probably lose because their offense has kind of hit a wall. They kicked 4 field goals last week, only 1 touchdown. So it's great if you have the kicker in fantasy, but the Saints don't allow very many points. I think they're only allowing like 15 points a game. So like it could be the Texans struggling again with a bunch of field goals and like and maybe a touchdown. Maybe. I don't even know if they can get that.
we had to just come back on them with Derek Carr going out and Alvin Kamara not being in the game.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Alvin Kamara's back. I think if he were in our game, we probably would have lost that game. I hate to be pessimistic, but it's the truth.
Yeah, Kamara's been really good this year. He already has like
So
close to 20 catches in 2 games. Like what?
I need to have a better weekend pick 'em, so I'm going Saints here.
Yeah. I had correctly picked Houston or Atlanta, and then I switched it. I was like, fuck. I was like, everybody seems to be going on Houston. Like, damn it. Do I want to be the fucking idiot that doesn't get on? You know what I mean? So I switched. Got it wrong. I was like, damn it, I could have had a better fucking record.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I fucked that
All
one up.
right.
So yeah, I'm going Saints, and you know what's gonna happen is the fucking Texans are gonna win. Because that's what happens
Hey,
when I pick the Texans, they lose. When I don't pick them, they fucking have a good chance to win.
hey, it's a win-win for you, if you think about it.
Although that's what I
Starting up
said last
the
week, and I didn't do it. So
well, true. All right, starting up the late window at 4:05, the New England Patriots are going to travel in to the Vegas Raiders to go hang out in the smoke of rock concerts and all that good stuff. You got Daddy Bill coming to see how old Jimmy G's doing in his new house. So, what do you think about this one? Me personally, I think the Raiders are going to catch another win here.
yeah, me too. Um,
The
the Raiders are
I
coming
think
off probably their best game of the year,
yes,
so they could go back to being shit, or they could sneak out a win against another team that it looks like the Patriots are tanking. It looks like okay, we've had it like either that or like O'Brien has just made them worse somehow.
right, butthole chin motherfucker.
But yeah, I'm going Vegas.
Yeah, we're in agreement here. 4:25. We have the Redbirds of the Desert heading over to Inglewood to take on the Rams of Los Angeles. I think the Rams are looking pretty good again, especially now that you know who's back.
Yeah, I think the Rams take care of the Cardinals.
All right, we're in agreement there. Oh boy, America's game of the week. The Philadelphia Eagles are traveling up 95 to New Jersey to go ahead and take on the Rogerless Jets. I think the Eagles have an easy time here. Jalen Hurts, they probably could be the second best team, if not, depending on performances. But I give them number 2 right now compared to the Niners league. But I think they have an easy time with this game. I think that their defense is too good for Zach Wilson to really keep anything consistent up enough to make it too much of a threat.
Yeah, yeah. The Eagles are kind of. I put the Eagles like right there with the Chiefs, and where in the ranking I don't know, but they're right with them in the sense that they're one of the best teams. Like they're top 5 teams, but they're not even comfortable in their offensive system yet. Like you got to remember, the Chiefs lost B enemy, which means they probably had to alter their playbook a little bit. Also, they lost Juju. They don't have the same continuity other than Kelsey. That's why they're struggling. They don't feel comfortable. The Eagles don't look comfortable either.
Yeah, they lost a lot too.
They lost a lot of their own people, coordinators, a bunch of shit. And so that's what's crazy to me is that these teams are so good and they're still winning and they're not even to their max potential yet. Like that's what's crazy to me. So yeah, I'm going Philadelphia. Yeah, they don't have a chance.
All right. Last of the late window games, you've got the upstarts Detroit Lions, leaders of the NFC North,
Why are they
heading down
Lions?
the Lions.
Why are you suddenly
Um,
French talking about the Lions?
I don't know. This is the best of Lions, but they're heading down to Bakertown
Oh,
to
this one's
see if they
good.
can. This is. I think this is a good game right here.
I'm going.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know.
dude, I
I
want
guess I'm going Detroit. I guess I don't know.
the the first intuition for me is Detroit, but man, it would just be cool to pick and then get a Baker upset.
Oh, dude, yeah,
Um,
no. I guarantee you, every pick'em enthusiast is thinking the same thing. But you know what? I'm gonna go Detroit just because I think they're better. Plus, they have Amon Ra back.
yep, that is a big deal. All
Yeah.
right, we got to hurry it up here. We're
All right,
about to
let's
be
go
kicking off.
quick fire mode.
Well, it's going to be easy here throughout the end. We got the New York Giants are heading over to Real in New York to take on the Bills. I got the Bills there.
I got the Bills too.
And then finally on Monday night, we have the Cowboys traveling over to Inglewood to take on the other team that resides there, the Chargers.
The Cowboys. That's what I like them. The colors, the blue, the silver, the white. What kind of garbage is this?
I wipe my ass with it.
um, you know what? I don't know. That's
This
a
is a
tough
good
one.
one.
That's a tough one,
This
but
is
I might go home team. I might go home team. Well, we missed a play. 6 yards to somebody.
Pacheco.
Pacheco. Okay. Mahomes checks it down to Pacheco again.
Pacheco.
That's a first down. Wow. Aren't you playing Pacheco? Is he destroying you?
Uh, I am playing Pacheco, and he currently has 10.
10?
10.
That's pretty good. And what
I
about
have
McKinnon?
43.
What about McKinnon? Like 4?
McKinnon
5?
McKinnon has 3.
3? Oh my god. Okay, after that is a first down. Another handoff to Pacheco. This one only goes for 2, maybe 2.
I feel I feel like he's going to be featured here on this drive.
Pacheco?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, you already have a 13-point lead. Why not fucking run heavy a little bit?
Yeah. Well, you want to wear him down
Yeah.
to start the half out.
Also keep the ball away from them. End the game. But 2nd and 8. Mahomes checks down to
Checks
Clyde
down.
Edwards-Helaire, not
Hey,
McKinnon.
good pickup.
Yeah, he burst out of there. He was like, like he fucking was like hauling ass down the sideline there or
He's
up the
got some
sideline.
speed. Little Mighty Mouse speed.
Yeah, for real. And I like that because that's Mahomes just dumping it off and like letting the receiver get him like 10 yards. It's like, oh, cool. Like, thanks. Like some quarterbacks, they refuse to do that, right? Like, why? Mahomes to Kelsey. That's a
All
first
right.
down.
Take it. He is having a night. Definitely the lead receiver thus far.
Yep.
Damn, look at that statistic line.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, Mahomes in shotgun again. Throws it out to Sky Moore, and he gets
Oh,
a
what a
first
move.
down.
What a move.
Yeah, nice little shake there, spin. Fucking, he did
Slap
it
him on the
all.
back of the head.
Yeah.
Andy Reid looks pleased.
Yeah. That's earned him
He was like,
a burger with nuggies and fries.
yeah, exactly.
Tell me
You got to
again
have the
with those nuggies.
Junkies. It's probably the best commercial of the year, though so far.
Yeah, probably. Although I like the one where he writes on the dude on Mahomes. Oh my god, trick play. Trick play. It was intended for McKinnon. It was a fucking like
Yeah,
jet
but Tony,
sweep end around toss back for a fucking like I don't even know what the hell that play was. What?
Tony, Tony threw that from the hip. It looked like he just was like, oh, and the ball was gone.
Yeah. Well, that falls harmlessly incomplete. Easily could have been an intercepted.
Oh, absolutely. Well, it could have been a fumble too.
Yeah, he flicked it and the ball went pretty far. The guy has an arm for a little guy. All right, 2nd and 10. Mahomes over the middle. There's Rasheed Rice. He almost
Nice pickle
fumbled.
and holds on the ball.
Wow, he's inside the 10. That was huge.
That was.
Let's see how many. He's 2 for 30. So if I started him, I would have had 5 right now. So we'll see how he ends. Whether I'm upset or whether I'm happy about that decision.
Thus far, you're happy.
Yeah, 5. I'm pretty sure I could find more than 5 on the waiver.
Right.
I'm gonna have to dig, and I'm gonna have to fucking hit it too. Mahomes hands it off to Hilaire, and he gets fucking hit a couple times in the backfield, but manages to get to the line of scrimmage.
No face mask on that?
I thought maybe there was, but a lot of dudes are starting to grab like right here by the collar.
Yeah.
So it's usually a lot of that.
In return, guys are turning their heads with it to fool the refs
Yes,
too. It's
that's
working.
true. They're flopping in a way. Flopping trying to get that fucking call. Who do you think you are? It's a screen to Pacheco. And he gets nowhere, only a yard. That dude threw him.
Yeah, he did, but no flag.
I think he was.
Talked to by the ref.
I think
That
he was
ref told
inbounds
him.
though.
Ref told him that was all you paid us for.
Yeah, ref told us like the next time you do that, you're done. But he was in bounds.
He was in bounds. So
he was in bounds.
Technically fair.
Yeah, but yeah, the ref probably was like, "Hey, man, like if it's any harder than that, out of bounds, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna have to call it." Kelsey comes in motion and goes back. Mahomes is scrambling to his left. He squares up and just throws it away. Oh.
And MVS goes and gets it to remind himself what it's like
Yeah.
to catch a ball near the
Yeah.
end zone.
He caught it, but it was well out of bounds.
Excellent catch.
Did he have him open? Because he threw that away, obviously, but did he have him open? I think he might have had him open at the pylon.
He had Kelsey for a split second, and then I think he was really just throwing it away.
No, yeah, he was.
Yeah, he had Kelsey right there. He should have tossed it right there.
That's hard though. There's a lot of guys underneath. You'd have to go up high.
Harrison Buckner is raking in though.
Oh yeah, whoever has him, man, am I playing against him? Jesus Christ, I don't want to know. I kind of do.
Pacheco still only has 11.
Mahomes has 14.18 in our league.
Not bad.
Not bad. Wilson's negative 3.32.
Who has him? I know somebody
Uh,
does.
I have no idea.
Hopefully they're on their bench.
I
Whoever
think.
has
Oh,
them.
you know what? I think it might be Chi City.
Dude, he is having a rough year.
No, it's not him. No, it is him, but he is benched. He started McLaughlin. He only has 2.5. Dude, yeah, he's having a rough. Dude, he's 0-5, bro. Yet he
Yeah,
has more points than you do, and you're 3-2.
yeah,
Dude,
I
the
am.
Geneva Seniors has the second most points, and she's in second to last place. Like what?
Makes no sense. Makes no sense.
It's like the schedule just fucked them. Really, that's all that happened. Oh man, my lead in hockey is disappearing, but I still have a bunch of dudes later today. Oh, we're still not back from commercial. Dude, seriously, like,
These are the most epic commercial breaks for Thursday night in the longest time.
I know, like, what the
Like,
hell?
what's up, Jeff? We're talking to you here. Gotta quit it out. We really were enjoying what you had going on, but don't. Well, I don't know. Now they're showing a commercial for Equalizer 3. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Trying to rent it.
I gotta watch that one. I haven't seen
Oh,
that
I've
one.
seen. You know me. I've already watched clips on the YouTubes.
Was it good?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I want to go. I want to rent it
I want to
for sure.
equalize. Look, they're showing
Oh, there we
Kelsey.
go. And Tay Tay,
Who the
who's
hell's
I guess
Kelsey
he's
talking
talking
to?
to.
Like fucking. He looks like that opera singer guy. What's his name?
Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember.
That I don't. That I really don't know.
Well, it's 16-0, 9:16 to go.
And there's one Italian opera singer. I just can't spit his name out. No, but no, I can't do it. Sorry. I tried. I tried for you, Los. I just tried. Andrea Bocelli.
Andrea Bocelli. Yeah, there you go. That's him. Look like that guy.
And you're right. Yes, he did.
But that wasn't him. I know that. I know it wasn't him.
No. Andrea Bocelli's got like 20 better things to do right now than be at a Chiefs game.
Maybe he's a hardcore Chiefs fan. I
You
like
know
the
what? He probably is.
Chiefs. The handoff.
Motherfucker.
Is that McLaughlin?
Yep. For about 5.
That's 5. So
Maybe.
Chi City gets 0.5 more. All right, Tom, you can do it.
Yeah, we're rooting for you at this point,
Yeah,
buddy.
come on, get that first win. Even if it's at the expense of someone like Rob or
It
Jonesy.
almost was.
You almost lost to
No,
him?
it was Junesy. Oh, no, I almost lost it. Well, Junesy made it. It was a lot closer with Junesy than it should have been.
He's not having too good of a year either. Oh,
No,
Wilson.
no.
Wilson with a
No.
nice it was like the slowest back shoulder I've ever fucking seen.
And
And
then we got
because
Laundry.
it was so fucking long in the air, the DB got on the guy and drew the flag. Pass interference. Dude, what kind of fucking back shoulder throw was that?
Lazy one.
That was like fucking lobbed up there practically.
Like, Watson 35 barely had to like rush to get his arm in there to
Yeah,
block it away.
he didn't have to do that really. All right, well that
I mean,
moves them to the 46. Motion man. It's another handoff.
stuffed.
Maybe gets a yard.
Number 91 comes out and does my favorite move in the mosh pit, stomps around.
What other moves are there?
Well, there's I mean, it depends on what your preference is. You've got people who fight in the wind where they like throw their fists and spin kick.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you typically want to stay away from because you'll catch the accidental fucking Converse or
Yeah.
Doc Martin to the side of your temple.
It's a check down. Oh, that guy's shifty.
Oh,
But he got carried.
Bolton.
Bolton and Reed carried him. That was funny. That was maybe 2 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, but he stoned him right there. Like you go no further.
Yeah. Well, he probably doesn't weigh much. Probably like 180. This is nothing.
We'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Judy's running off the field. Wow. Okay, so Javonte Williams is in there. Sutton. I couldn't see who the other two were. It's 3rd and 2. 3 seconds on the play clock, Russ. They snap it. He hands it off. He's got the first down. Down at the 39, maybe the 40. Denver's saying we want to make it a game.
Yeah.
We had a great
Well,
halftime speech and we're inspired.
They got to go get this tutty to make good on that.
They had 6 linemen in there. They put a lineman as a tight end on that play. That play to get the first down. And Judy's back out there. Now he's in the backfield. The running back goes out wide. Judy does like a little wheel route in, and that's a first down for Judy.
Tackled by Bolton.
Yeah, Bolton. Come on, Michael Bolton.
Come on, Michael Bolton's nephew-in-law.
Nephew-in-law. What's Michael Bolton's best song?
The one with Lonely Island about Jack Sparrow.
No, it's not his best song.
Yeah, it is.
Empty backfield for Wilson. 1st and 10. And it's a blitz. Wilson, it gets knocked up in the air, intercepted by Justin Reed.
Let's go.
Ball at the 35. Chiefs will take over. Everybody's going to run to the end zone and celebrate. Let's see what they do. What are they going to do? They're just going to pose, I guess. Oh, no, they're dancing. They're dancing.
They're posing in front of that camera that appeared after COVID. Dude, it just never went away.
That dude tried deflecting the ball and it fucking hit like off his arm. Oh, like, I bet you that hurt. Oh, look, a Troy Polamalu commercial with avocados.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. They're back up to 20 points on the defense. Take it. Take it.
And to update baseball, it's 3-1. Phillies are up in the 7th. If Philly wins, that's it. They advance.
I feel like the seeding, like you said, like winning is fine in the regular season. You just have to win enough. You don't need to win an extreme amount of games. You just have to win enough.
Yeah.
And then you have to get there and win the clutch games that matter.
Definitely.
And now, if the Braves get swept too, that kind of solidifies it. Like, it didn't matter that the Orioles and them had such great records. Like, what the fuck? It didn't matter.
Yeah.
October, it's time to fucking actually go win, and you couldn't.
Yeah. It kind of makes the long ass fucking season like meaningless.
Well, not so much for me, because it was nice to actually watch good baseball and then still see rough games, but then bounce back and good baseball.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Still, like,
well, since you guys haven't been good since 2017, but that's a long time. So yeah, you've been watching a lot of bad baseball until last year, where you guys were okay. And then this year, you guys took the next step again. So, like, outside of these last 2 years, it's been really bad for Baltimore Orioles fans, at least for the previous few years.
Well,
Um,
the owner just re-ups, and the Orioles will remain in Baltimore for the next 30 years, which is awesome.
oh, shit.
So
That's
now they're going to
nice.
do some sweet ass renovations to Camden Yards.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping they're going to put the big proposal is to do a second deck, like freestanding, like kind, like a open bar with like freestanding right there on the rail, so you can watch. And anybody, it doesn't matter where your seat is, you can go over there.
Yeah.
And I hope is the more shit you have at your park, like the better it is. It's awesome. Even my little ass flying squirrels have one. It's tiny. It's called the first baseline Stone dugout, because it's Stone Brewery. I don't know if you ever had an Arrogant Bastard or heard of it.
No.
Either way, you can anybody can go walk down there and get a beer and stand there and watch. That's always cool.
Nice.
So sorry, back to the game.
Yeah, we missed a bunch of shit. It's third down
Yeah, I know.
and 11, and I'm
Yeah, no,
behind by a minute and a half now. Like, it seems like it's speeding up the difference now. You know what I mean? Like, what is going on? But ball's at the 35. Mahomes in shotgun. Mahomes protected. He's running. He's running. He wants McKinnon to block. He gets the first down and runs
nice,
out of bounds.
nice, nice.
Wow. He was like, "Go block, bitch." he
Yeah,
was
stop
he was like
standing and
pointing at
looking.
him. Oh, here comes the cat. Fucker. What do you want? He heard me get all excited, and that's why he came running. What? Did you think I was in trouble? Were you coming to protect me?
Yeah, he's ready to take on the zombies.
No, he just wants me to pet him. Well, new set of downs for the Chiefs. They hand it off to Pacheco, and he gets maybe two. They're showing the block. They're showing
They're
when he
showing the
pointed.
point.
Yeah,
I like that they're honing in on him pointing.
yeah,
He'll be in Madden next year, by the way.
yeah. It will. It will be. I mean, shit. You can already pass horizontally in Madden. It rarely happens, but with Mahomes, it does. Mahomes checks it down to Pacheco. There's Rice
Good
with a
pickup.
decent block. 9-yard gain.
I'll bring up 3rd and 1.
Ow.
And Patrick just reiterated that with his hand, 3rd and 1. Okay, as did the Broncos coach. Right, everybody's on the same page here.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 1, motherfuckers. Okay, got it.
Now it's like we're keeping up with the pitch count.
All right. 3rd and 1. It's split back. Wildcat. And that play gets blown up. Oh my god, that was stupid. Let's take the
Yeah.
ball out of the best player's hands.
Yep. Let's let Tony take a hit because he really pissed us off at practice this week. So let's let him go in as the Wildcat quarterback so he can get fucking lit
Yeah.
up by 3 Broncos.
By three big ass dudes. He
That'll
should,
teach him.
dude.
That'll teach him to talk shit about Thundercats. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, Bobby. So they punt it.
Oh,
Oh, they down it
nice,
inside the 5.
nice. I need
Oh,
the Chiefs defense to get a pick six. That would just make the Eve.
oh, you bite too hard. Too rough, cat. Well, we're off to commercial break. Oh, boy. These commercials have been epic.
Yeah,
Like what? What is
epic
going
and
on?
often. Epic and often.
And halftime, I mean, shit, we were talking casually about every fucking game. Although it is bye week season, so we didn't have the full 16 game slate.
Sure.
We did get away with like I think the game had already started or just about started when we were finishing the Cowboy one. So we were like right on time with two more to go, possibly. Or one more at the least. And that's because we didn't talk about Thursday either.
Yeah, it's really long breaks in this game. It's crazy.
Yep.
Do, 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 do. Go to Chili's and buy this burger.
I'd eat that burger.
Hey, Chili's actually isn't bad.
That looked
Like
okay.
if I had to eat at one of them, I'd rather be there.
Like, I bet you that burger's like how much do you think it is?
Well, you get that burger, nachos, fries, and a drink, and I bet you it's like $12 or 10, something like that.
Okay, then yeah, I probably would get it then. I'd only get it if it was like if it's more than Whataburger, I'm just gonna go to Whataburger. Right? Because like why? Like I'm at a sit down restaurant and it's more than Whataburger. I could just go to get Whataburger and it's fucking better than this.
The only way Waterburger can improve is if they get their alcohol license,
Oh
and they could
God.
actually put put vodka. If they could put vodka in the juice and lemonade, dude, bro,
what
oh
a
my
nice
god,
play by that linebacker.
he blew that up. Sorry,
Yeah.
Williams, sit down.
Javante Williams lost a couple yards on that one. That was Chanel. Maybe he's
Chanel.
maybe he's like a removed part of your family because of your last name.
Well, yeah, it's very familiar
Yeah,
and also fun.
it's like we're leaving the Chenault family, so let's take out the last letter.
We're taking out the
We're taking out the T. We're no longer Chenaults. We're Chenals. Wilson's running for his life. Wow, he looks like the Wilson of old. Dives for the first down and gets it.
gotta do something, man.
Wow.
We're 33 seconds and counting in this third quarter. I feel like the first quarter flew in this game, and it just slowed on down from there.
Yeah, yeah. We were like 20 minutes in, and the first quarter was done. Okay, fresh set of downs. They don't have to snap it, but I guess because they're losing, they're going to. Wilson runs again. 9 yards on that one, but there is a flag. Oh,
Holding.
it's holding. It's got to be holding. Oh my god. Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, Pacheco's still hanging out at 13.4.
Yeah, I'm not going to get a good number from Mahomes today. I'm playing, let's see. I'm playing the guy in first place in my money league. And He doesn't have anyone, and I have Mahomes. And Mahomes only has 15 right now. So, like, oh, God. Like, I need Denver to fucking score. So it puts pressure on the Chiefs. And then it forces Mahomes to throw more. That's what I need. Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, because outside of that first drive, they haven't really thrown to Kelsey either. And they're like, oh, we've done enough.
Yeah, Kelsey definitely has slowed down. He has 8 for 121. He practically did all that in the first half.
Yeah, insanity. He's showing he's still got it. He is hurt.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd be out there chomping. He'd be like, put me out there. We'd have touchdowns, not field goals if I was going.
Yeah. Let's check out the poll. 0% Denver. 100% Chiefs. Nobody picked a tie. 21 voters. Thanks to everybody who voted. Damn.
Yep.
Have we ever had 100% before?
No, that's the first one.
That's a first. That's a
That's a
milestone.
first.
We should have tracked all our milestones, dude.
Quiet in the chat tonight, too. I don't know what's going on with everybody, but good to see you guys.
It's because of the game, dude. Like, nobody expected the Broncos to do anything. So nobody's watching.
Very true.
And the same thing's going to be with the fucking Sunday night game, too. Because, like, do we expect the Giants to really do anything against the Bills? That one might be the same as this one. And I had a thought. I was like, what if we did Rangers Astros instead of Giants Bills? But Monday we do the Cowboys Chargers because that should be a good game. So we'll do that over the Astros.
What time on Sunday is the Astros game?
It's at night. The night game.
Well, then, yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah, we should do that.
We could just fuck. Because what channel is it on?
Probably Fox.
All right, cool.
Fox or FS1.
Well, I got both. Now that I have the Fox Sport app out here, I can watch both with ease.
Yeah. And it'll be Verlander pitching first, probably.
Oh, yeah, then I'm down. Let's do it.
All right, cool. We'll do that instead of Giants Bills. And of course, we could always I'll probably have it on over there. So
I'll still have the game on. It's just there's not really going to be, unless like the Giants actually somehow begin to pull off an upset, but still I think it won't.
Wilson running for his life, but somehow manages to get a yard out of that. That was hilarious.
Oh, man. Wow. Down, interception, punt, interception.
That's awful, dude. Dude, that's fucking karma for Peyton. Like, that's what he gets for talking shit to Hackett.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I hate to put the feather in the hat with you, but it's true. You can't just come in there talking like you're just really the be-all. And this dude, it was all in Hackett. I don't think so.
Yeah. There's a lot of mess in Denver. It's a handoff, and he gets the first down. They're still fighting. It's like, I like how they keep going all the way. It's like, dude, they're blowing the whistle. Like, chill.
Both of them are trying to waste the clock. Like, fucking get this over with.
Yeah. Yeah, true. So I'll be lucky if Mahomes gets a touchdown. Because, there's really no need for it. Unless Denver somehow scores two touchdowns right now. Somehow.
Well, I don't want that. I got the defense.
Wilson over the middle, and that's incomplete to Sutton. He had it.
Oh, one of the Chiefs doubled over there. Number 20.
Oh yeah, that's Eric Reed or Justin Reed. What happened to him?
I don't know. It looked like he hurt his leg or something.
Damn.
Going to commercial. Imagine this.
Uh-oh. It's like injury, commercial time.
Commercial about a lady being on a plane crying. Go.
Everybody's on the plane crying.
Yeah, for real.
Even the black guy and the old man with the beard. It's turtles and penguins. Oh, and people kissing. What? What the hell kind of commercial was that? Oh, look, oh my God. They're still doing
Yeah,
these Taco Bell Devontae Adams commercials?
that's all he's got now.
Oh, God, these are so bad.
He would probably rather that dude be his quarterback than Jimmy G.
Fucking Bigfoot's going to show up talking about Bigfoot or talking about Taco Bell. Damn, I want Taco Bell now.
See, that's what they do to you. They got you.
They got me.
Gotcha.
But it's also because I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time, like a really long time. Like I went maybe like, I don't know, a month or 2 months ago, and I was taking the order, and I was like, yo, I was like, wait, how much? The lady was like, oh, it's gonna be 20 something, and I was like, what? I was like, geez, I was like, nah, you know what? Like,
Yeah.
like cancel my order. I'm going somewhere else. Like, I'm paying
Yeah.
$30 for like Taco
For
Bell.
junk.
Like, this is
For junk.
garbage. Like, I'd rather pay $12 at Whataburger.
And, and get exactly what you want.
Yeah. And if I pick it up, it'll be fresh. That's the thing, is like if you have it delivered like or Uber Eats or whatever, like the fries get soggy because they're wrapped in the bag, and the steam just like fucking heats everything, so it like continues to cook the fries, and it sucks that way, dude. You want them crispy, right? You need to eat
Right.
those things as soon as possible. As soon as they're fucking done, when they bring it to you, like that's when you should eat them. You wait more
Parking
than
lot.
like, yeah, or parking lot. That works too. Yeah, like let me eat in my car because I'm a fucking disgusting pig or something.
I don't want anybody looking at me.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, dude, those fries always get delivered soggy, and that's why I like to go pick up my burgers. But like pizza or like Vietnamese or Chinese, I'll have that delivered. That's fine. All right, Wilson
Oh, yeah,
takes over at the
absolutely.
33. Balls deflected.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Oh my God.
You think it's 4-down territory now?
I mean,
Or
I would probably take the field goal. Oh
well, they're
wait,
nowhere
no.
near.
Yeah, they're nowhere near. I thought they were on the other side. That's why.
Wishful
Yeah, well
thinking.
then now you gotta punt it. Oh, he's throwing down the sideline, but that gets knocked away. That was intended for Johnson
Watson doing a snow angel
with
to
no
celebrate.
snow. It was a
It's Kansas
grass
City.
angel.
It was a grassy angel.
Um so yeah, no, I would punt it. I would punt it.
Yeah, I mean, even though they haven't scored yet, it's still the score is 16. If they can hold them to 16,
Yeah. Well,
there's
the
still a chance.
gets the punt off, and
Flag.
the dude's dancing. A flag does come in, but the dude's dancing goes all the way to the other side of the field, cuts the corner, gets to the edge, and goes up the sideline. Big return, but will it stand? That was
Well, I mean,
Washington.
the flag came in so quick that makes me think there's something at the line here.
Maybe the dude was offsides. If that's the case, just tack on the 5 yards. Well, it's holding on the kicking team.
That's weird.
That is weird. He was holding so the guy could get down the field faster. I want to see that replay because, like, what?
Yeah, they never show shit like that. That's something you'd have to go and like watch the coach's tape and rewind to get to it.
That's why you need that fucking NFL Plus or whatever that shit is. Because doesn't that come included with that?
Dude, I think so.
They gave
You're
me
talking
a
about
they gave me a free like month of that service where you could watch like all the past games. Like I was like, oh, let me watch a game from last year, like the best game. I could do that. I could also change like to the coaches cam, which is like the fucking like crazy bird's eye view, the one that people use for their fucking videos and shit, diagramming stuff. But they gave it to me for free for a month. I think they had this promo, and I was like, well, this is cool, but I'm not gonna pay for
right. That's originally
it.
because I had Verizon, the NFL mobile app came with Verizon as a part of being with Verizon. So NFL mobile was always like, and at first it was also Red Zone, which was awesome. But then it had to be, you had to have Red Zone with your home account for it to then match up. Otherwise, you had to pay like more than what you would pay for Red Zone on your cable package, which was like, no,
Damn.
not doing that. So it's just like, fuck it, I just won't watch Red Zone on my phone anymore. And then now it's gotten to the point to where to actually watch on your phone, you have to have the NFL Plus upgrade to the app.
hmm
Like the main reason it lets me do what I do here is because I have Verizon and it goes off of that via the home. It can sense the cable account.
That's cool.
That's what. Yeah, it is. That's why I don't have to pay for any of this out here because technically
Oh,
I'm already paying. I'm already paying for it via cable. Oh, look at there. Patrick's got a book.
yeah. How come I don't get any publicity? How come only Taylor Swift gets publicity?
It's you know Patrick Mahomes' wife is like, you bitch, I hate you.
Oh, what? What do you want? All right. Chiefs take over at the 12. Kelsey goes in motion to the right side. Hand off to Pacheco.
Dude, and he gets blown up.
Yeah, he got 3 yards and then got stopped. Like literally stopped. So second down. What would you do? Run it here? Just run it.
Yeah,
Just
I
run the
think they're gonna
ball.
maybe pull a play action next down.
Ah,
Oh, they're in
it's
for
a
it now.
pass. It's a check down to. It's a screen to Pacheco. He gets
Check
the
down.
first down. 8 yard pass there. Well, that gave me a little bit of points. I'm not gonna get much out of Mahomes unless something goes like bad. Like there's like a dude streaking down the field and it's a fucking like bomb. That might be my only hope.
Throw a bomb to Kelsey right now, and we'd both be happy.
75-yard bomb to Kelsey. That would be crazy. Pacheco gets taken down in the backfield. That's good for the defense right there. So it's going to be 2nd and 11. Oh my God. This cat's climbing the chair again.
He's on something tonight. He's like, you're gonna see me tonight, people.
As long as he
I
just
know.
sits there, that's fine. It's when he puts his butt on me and fucking bothers me. But the Kelsey clone is in there. I don't see Kelsey on the field.
Both clones are in there, and he's going to
Mahomes
a
throws
clone.
deep. Oh, it bounced
Should
off
have
his head.
should have been Kelsey.
3rd and 11. Oh my God. That's exactly
Oh,
how. Oh, Watson is injured.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it. He probably broke a finger or something.
Yeah, the way he's kicking his foot like that means it hurts like shit.
No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I'm gonna.
Oh,
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 what happened?
his wrist or hand.
Can you see it all broken, bent,
That's what
crooked?
Patrick was reacting to, I think.
Oh man. Well, if that was Kelsey, then he would have gotten hurt right there.
Silver linings and such. Still not good for that guy.
Yeah. Well, they have
But you're
many other clones.
That's right. That was one of three. No short supply over there.
Yeah, they could always draft another clone next year. And then when does the clone become the number one? 3 more years?
I Kelsey looks good again this year. I think he's trying to show he's in it for a little bit more of a haul.
I like how your voice
Like I
got
think,
really, really high pitched there.
oh yeah,
You were like,
the,
oh, I think we do pretty good.
in fact, motherfuckers. No, but it's true though. He looks good this year. Because I remember we were talking last year. Is he getting towards being done? Because he's not doing Kelsey.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it this year. He's fine
No,
this year.
yeah, he's fine.
But
He
next
just needed
year,
that.
we're gonna ask the same thing. We're gonna be like, is this it? Is this the decline?
Well, right now he's got the exciting Swifty Kelsey fiasco to keep him.
That's adding to his adrenaline and shit. Like, yeah, he's loving that. So he's still youthful. But it's not just about how you feel, like your body has to hold up too. Do you know how old he is?
I, he's not. I think he's 30,
I can check.
30 or 31.
He's 34.
Oh, okay, he's a little older than I
He
thought.
just turned 34 on October 5th. So, yeah. So, like, can he go to 39?
Why is Ricky Bobby hanging out with LeBron James? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like, where's Bigfoot now? I want like that's that's a meme waiting to happen. Jesus.
3rd and 11. We're back. Mahomes in shotgun. Kelsey's back in there. It's a check down to McKinnon. Good blocking. McKinnon breaks a
Yes,
tackle
sir.
and gets a first down.
Yes,
He's
sir.
going.
Yes.
He's going. Can he score a touchdown? Goal, please score a touchdown. No, he got tackled.
No.
Flag. Flag is down. Oh my God, McKinnon, you're crazy. McKinnon's fucking crazy. How? How did he do that? Bro, that was a crazy run. It's gonna be a hold, dude. Oh my God, is this a hold or a block in the back? Oh, they're gonna call that a block in the back, dude. No, that's not a block in the back. Personal foul.
What?
What did he say?
All right, so wow.
Oh, they're calling a blindside block. I see. Yeah, you can't do that to people anymore. And he stepped out of bounds. Dang. I was like, man, how did he stay in? But apparently he was out. Crazy. And Mahomes is mad. Talking to the ref, like, come
McKinnon,
on, man, you got to help me out. Well, but yeah, McKinnon's out after that. But Checo's in. No points for us. Although the touchdown's what I really needed. The yardage and the catch would have been great for you. But back to the 17, MVS goes in motion. It's a screen to Rice. He's going. Oh my goodness! Almost gets the first down, 2 or 3 yards short.
almost. It almost like doesn't matter who catches that hot pass. Just go.
Yeah, they're all speedy guys. They're not like elite speed, but they're pretty good speed. Let me see how many points Rice has now.
And McKinnon's up to 5 points though, so not bad.
7.4.
I mean, not
And
great, but
they're punting.
that's,
Yeah, 5 isn't good at all. But it's better than 0, I guess, if you want to look at it that way.
well, I mean, he's not who I would at all want to be in there, but it's bye week blues.
And good return by the Denver dude. Gets it almost to the 40. Wilson's trotting on. Is it going to be a commercial, or are we going straight to the other possession?
Man, I hope we get straight to it. There's been too many fucking commercials. We've had enough. Let's go football.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see if Rusty Poo can cook.
Yeah. Is it going to be like a masterpiece, or like a fucking a ruined
or a
fucking
disaster piece?
Yeah, like a ruined grilled cheese. All right, he's in shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Decent pocket. He throws. There's
Sutton with a
Sutton.
big pickup.
There's Sutton on a deep out, or
There's
some
the
kind of a
one.
comeback route.
There's his points for the day. That's all he'll get unless he gets anything else.
Yeah, it's just a nice deep out. They let him go. And Kansas City was in the zone there, so good throw, good catch. Now they're at the 40 on the other side. They hand off this time. It was I formation. Good run, 6 yards maybe on that carry. That's Javonte Williams.
Moving with some purpose now, trying to make this look like a game. If they get a touchdown, it looks like a game.
Unfortunately, there's like 7. Oh no, it's 8.5 left. That's not a lot of time, but they do have a lot of timeouts. So, but yeah, they got to hurry up. Ball's at the 35. 2nd and 5. Wilson rolls out. Oh, he put a move on that DB. I mean that D lineman. Then he gets pushed out of bounds.
He got waxed with
no flag. No flag.
No flag.
Was he out or in?
We're about to see on this replay.
We are going to see it. He put a move while he was rolling out on that D lineman, and he got away from him. That was dirty.
He was barely in.
Nah, that's an okay hit to me.
That's an okay hit.
That's a good hit. Like, dude, we were just talking about it. How he doesn't, how he never used to take hits. I guess now he does. Because yeah, that you never would see that. I formation again in a heavy package.
Run stuff.
Right, yeah, that gains nothing. 2nd and 10. That was Javonte Williams. Dude, he's huge.
Yeah, he is. He said enough's enough.
He's like 6'6", 300. And he probably weighs more than 300. Let me see. Chris Jones. Yeah, he's 311. 6'6", 311. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, look at him. He's huge. Oh my God. Wilson finds the running back outside. Ball's at the 22. Under 7 minutes now.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
They're going for a touchdown. They have to go for a touchdown.
Yeah, they have to. Yeah.
Field goals are out of the question now. It's just you're just playing with it at this point if you're kicking field goals.
Yep. All right, 3rd and 5. So this is a pivotal moment here, although it is 4th down territory. 4 down territory.
Setup. Looks like the Chiefs are coming.
Yeah, it's a blitz. Wilson throws it up there for Judy. And that was a terrible attempt at that ball. Terrible.
Oh, we got a flag.
But there is a flag. What is it going to be? I didn't even see where it fell.
Roughing the passer.
No way.
They want them to get a touchdown.
I know, right? But let's see it. Let's see what he did. Maybe he hit him in the head or went low.
That looked like a good tackle to me.
Bro, what? How is that roughing?
What did he do? What did
he do? Reed
that
is like
that was exactly what they want them to do.
Yeah, there was nothing wrong there. That's bullshit. Denver gets the benefit on that play for sure. But yeah, you're right. The scripters probably want some more points. They don't want to lose all their money. Wilson throws it up. It was underthrown for Sutton, but he came down with it. Was he inbounds? The camera was in the way, dude. Literally, that's a terrible spot for the camera.
I couldn't.
They're gonna say incomplete. But let's see. He caught it, brings it in off his shoulder. 1, knees down.
That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown, bro. Holy shit, that was crazy. That was fucking catch of the year so far?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. I knew it was a touchdown when he caught it. I was just like, man, did he get in? Because I saw him come down with it. Challenge. First challenge. Peyton's going to win this one.
Yeah. Knee down equals 2 feet.
And he had the ball controlled against his shoulder.
Yep.
And hey, Sean Payton didn't pettily throw the fucking flag down like Bill Belichick.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. Come on now. Come on now, guy. Boy, he's just a defeated man at this point.
How was he? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Go on this cruise. It'll be fun, they said.
Yeah.
Eat with strangers, they said.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. I've never been on a cruise ever.
I don't want to because a guy I worked with at our short pump location was like, it's not that bad. You meet a bunch of cool people. And I'm like, what do you mean? How? Like, y'all aren't social. And he's like, well, you have to because at dinner you just get seated with whoever you get seated with. And I was like, that sounds terrible.
Like, you can't even sit where you want?
He said you can order your food and sit in your room. And I was like, so there's not enough room to where you could just like casually go and find a table for just 2?
Like, there's no Chick-fil-A I can go to and just sit there by myself?
He said it's not that's the food that's not the food that's provided. That's the food that you pay extra for.
Oh.
Like the shit that's provided, like you gotta go I'm like, that's stupid.
So it's like a free cafeteria type situation where like
I believe is what.
And then they just file you in and like, you sit here, eat.
Yes, enjoy this what we put in front of you.
I've never heard of that. Wow.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I would not be a fan of that at all. But he was like, well, that's how you get the most bang for your buck. And like he was explaining the whole process.
Oh, so he has a system for cruises. Gotcha. Yeah,
He
I
actually,
just don't want the fucking ship to like tip over and fucking sink.
well, there's that. There's
Yeah,
Sharknado.
yeah, yeah.
Shark
Sharknado.
Sharknado could
That
happen.
one.
It's a real thing. I don't care what
You
people
got
say.
that has to be on the list. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a
Now
legitimate
I'm just
reason.
trying. Now I really am trying just to draw Bigfoot out. Although he probably believes in Sharknado.
All right, so they're going for 2 here.
I think they have to and get it.
It's a run, yeah, right up the middle. Wow, that's gutsy. Like, oh, let's
Kansas,
fucking run it. Like, what if they didn't block it right? Dang. 16 to
Kansas
8. We've got
City,
a one position game.
Kansas City D still has 19 points. That's not bad.
Well, the game is not over, sir. What if Denver ties this shit? And then
That would
like
be.
because the game kind of felt like it was going fast, what if we get overtime? Huh?
I
Huh?
mean, it's not even 11 o'clock on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Like I
Exactly.
feel like this game has gone that quick. Like normally it'd be farther, or I don't know. Maybe it's because of the intensity level. Maybe that might ramp up here though.
They're
To be
gonna
honest
talk
with you,
about that fucking hit, that flag. Because on the immediate next play, they fucking got the touchdown. Okay, so they kick it off, goes into the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
who put Taylor Swift right there? What are they doing
Oh
out
my
there in
god.
Kansas City? They're just stop it,
Stop it.
stop, stop it.
Stop. Who are you,
Oh,
Chris
the,
Collinsworth? Stop it.
he does that.
All right, Mahomes has the ball at the 25. Rashee Rice comes in motion.
All right,
He
toss it to Kelsey,
checks down to Kelsey.
who
Oh,
looks
I think
kind of hurt.
the dude fell on his ankle. That's the problem. Is
He's good.
re-aggravating your injury. Yeah, when it's tender like that and a dude fucking falls on you.
Well, he kind of wrapped and turned it. It's almost worse.
Yeah. Well, Kelsey comes out the field. Insert clone. Rice comes back in motion to the same spot underneath. Mahomes is scrambling. He's running. Fakes the throw. Gets the guy to jump in
And
the air.
hits him in the chest too.
Yep.
That was funny.
Wow. So Mahomes on a nice. How long of a run was that?
Oh, Kelsey's back. 8 yards.
8 yards. All right. Cool. Yeah. 3rd and 2.
I got Kelsey and McKinnon in on this play. Let's go.
Kelsey probably just needed to stretch it out a little. But yeah, 3rd and 2. Mahomes over the middle of the field. There's Rashee Rice. Oh my god.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Oh man, that was a big
Almost,
game.
Lowe's. Almost, Lowe's.
That was almost a touchdown, but not quite. So now he has 11.2 points, and I would have been completely happy with that if I started him. I would have been okay with that. Damn. So now I gotta. And what if he catches another one? That could be even more points. But at minimum, now I need to replace 11.2 points off the waiver wire in a 12-team league. Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. His helmet comes off as he hits the ground. That's maybe a gain of 4. So I think Denver's going to have to probably call their timeout after this one.
Yeah. Got to start thinking about some kind of clock preservation. I mean, it's a little silly, but
Yeah.
still want to do. You got them. You might as well use them.
Well, you also can't allow anything else. Like they're so close to field goal range. Like a field goal would make it a 2-score game. So you can't let
Yep.
them get a first down here because that would kill the game. But you also want to use your timeouts now to preserve clock. Oh my god, what a nice fucking pass to an open Moore, and he stayed in bounds, got the first down. Could have easily ran out of bounds, but he cut back
Yep.
inside.
He's aware of what's going on
Yeah.
and what they need.
Wow. Okay, so that's probably it for Denver. I mean, they're gonna have
Yeah.
to. They're gonna okay. They called the timeout here. So the problem there is that you wanted to not get them a first down, right? Don't let them get a first down, and then we call a timeout. They got the first down. We have to call a timeout anyway. You know what I mean? Like that's fucking awful. That's terrible. Bigfoot says Denver is like Chuck Norris. They're merely allowing the Swifty boys to have a dream of winning for commercial money.
Oh, that was poetic,
That
Bigfoot.
was poetic. First and 10 at the 23. Mahomes, another handoff to Pacheco. Pacheco's got room. Maybe he could get to the edge. No, he loses 2
Take him
yards.
down. I'll take that.
So, yeah, just kick the field goal.
Yeah, just run it out from here. There's no point. Unless you want to just completely demoralize them, which you kind of already have. I mean, yeah, they had a feeling like they were getting back into it, but did they really? It took almost a full game to get those 8 points.
So, second and 11. They used another timeout. Shotgun again. There's McKinnon. Probably going to be a
Yeah,
pass here.
Oh, jet sweep
It's
of
a
Tony because once
it's a
again,
it's a jet sweep little push pass, which counts for passing yardage for Mahomes, but that goes nowhere. Maybe 2 yards. More
what
importantly,
did Tony do?
that's gonna wind the clock. So what do you do here?
Yep.
Do you run it or throw it?
Run it. Save that time out. Run it because you got the 2 minute warning. Hopefully, you get the stop here, and then try to
Well,
block the field goal.
if they run it, you probably call a timeout right away, right? Before the 2 minute warning.
No, I would. Ooh,
Mahomes gets sacked. Oh, that backs it up big time.
any
Yeah,
better?
there's not enough time. So yeah, just save the timeout, get to the 2 minute warning,
Yeah, pocket it
and
because
it's
now
gonna be a field goal attempt. But I think he's already hit a longer one than this one, right?
no, this one would be long. This one would be longer, I think.
Oh, where is he?
Well, no, hold on, I didn't see. There, never mind.
Yeah, he's at the
You might.
34, so it'll be like a 51, 50 or
Oh yeah,
51.
he already hit a 60.
So yeah, this one's way closer than the other one. Bigfoot says, "I'm the fucking Shakespeare of this biznatch." Bigfoot, are you drunk and did you go to Taco Bell? If so, I need some. They showed a
Yeah,
commercial and they got me.
yeah. Devontae Adams and Taco Bell got him.
They got me.
What do you want?
Well, for the most part, this game has been kind of sleepy, kind of like
It just got very interesting.
well, sure. Sure.
It'll get even more interesting if it goes even more the Broncos' way and they get the ball back with no points scored.
But did
But that's going
anybody
to be
really expect Denver to like be this close? Like it's not really that close. But like
no.
I don't think anybody expected it this close.
Well, no, you expected they'd just be kneeling it out. Like
Did anyone
Pat
pick
Mahomes.
Denver?
Oh man, I'm sure somebody did. It seems like that's the way the girls are doing so good this year. They're picking teams that we wouldn't, and they're cashing in on them.
Everybody that picked Kansas City.
Well, nobody was gambling this time.
And people didn't pick. Holy shit. Abby. Abby. Where's Abby? Abby. I hear these oh, she's over there. I heard somebody doing I think it's the cat's doing something over there. I should probably check. Fucking cat. Where is he? Oh, he's right
He's
there.
up in there.
No, I don't know what I was hearing. Maybe I heard the TV. I thought I heard noises over there. I was like, what is he doing? He's fucking with something.
52-yarder. And
It's good. Ooh, they almost blocked it, dude, but that's good. Bro, he could have made that from like 65.
oh yeah.
That's crazy how much power that guy has in his leg. Oh yeah, so 19 to 8. That's it. That makes it 11. Now you got to score quick and get the
And then get an
onside kick.
onside kick.
Oh,
Yes.
poor Denver. And
Well,
that
no, you got
means
to score. You got to score quick, get the 2-point conversion, and get the onside kick.
that's true. You got to go for two. You got to go for two. Let's see. Mahomes
Buck 55.
Mahomes has 17.54. That is
That's low.
oh god, I'm going to lose to the guy in first place. Fuck. Hits. Balls. Well, you never know. The rest of my team could show up in a crazy way. All right. So they kick it off, and that fucking practically ends up in the stands, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He's like, y'all think I can kick or what?
Like, damn. Man, did that right tackle do the wrong thing on that play? You're always supposed to block the guy inside because the guy outside has a longer way to go. Oh, Wilson had a guy open and then the DB knocked it out.
Ah, good defensive play. Stuck right with it.
Yeah, so that's 2nd and 10.
Only took 5 seconds off the clock, so we got some time here.
And he was holding him. And, of course, everybody that started Denver people are hoping for garbage time points right now. Right? It's like,
Absolutely.
come on, Russell Wilson, get me Judy and Sutton.
Dude, Sutton, I have Sutton. He has 14 after that touchdown.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, fumble! Chiefs got it!
Ah!
Wow, that dude caught the ball, broke a tackle, and then fucking the dude hit him and dropped it. Score. That's it. Sorry, boy. You fumble. You might not be on the team. And Wilson.
21 points on defense. I'll take that.
Yep. So McDuffie comes in. Oh, he fucking fumbled off his own knee.
Oh, man. That's kind of how it's been going for the
Dude,
Broncos.
does Peyton quit after this year? He's like, you know what?
I was good
I'm
for
out of here.
time.
And the Chiefs kneel it, I think, right?
Yes, they're going to kneel this out. There's no point in making anybody sit further through this.
Yeah. Yeah, next week, Jags, Saints. That should be a good one. They should both probably be 4-2 going into next week. Although they could lose. Both could lose. So or 3-3. Could be 3-3. Mahomes kneels it down again, losing more points. I wonder where Kelsey and Swift are going to go eat.
At at one of the many fine barbecue establishments.
You think she eats that?
Yeah, I do. Not much, and she probably gets chicken, like my wife. Which, don't get me wrong, smoked chicken's good. It's good.
Yeah, it is good.
It's
And they
no, it's no.
kneel down one more time, and that's it. Game's over. So 19-8, Chiefs win. See what I mean? Like the Chiefs, like they don't look right, but they find a way to win. That's
Right, and they just move. They just move on.
right until they're fucking ready. Like at the end of the year, and then they somehow like go on a miraculous run. It's like, wait, I thought they fucking weren't. They didn't know what they were doing. It's like, no, they figure it out at the end. It's like Jesus, Jesus, fucking Chiefs. Like, imagine they actually had wide receivers. Oh my god,
It'd be dangerous.
it'd be fucking scary, is what it would be.
But
Like,
even the ones that were coveted, like, is OBJ doing anything with the Ravens? I don't think so.
well, yeah, he's hurt.
But
Um,
even,
I mean, you typically got to find these guys in the draft. It's rare, like a true number one is out there. You normally have to trade for him. But like the free agent guys normally aren't the highest profile. Because teams usually don't let them go, and if they do, they trade them because they know they're worth something. So it's like, oh, let me try to get something. Let me get a first and a third. Uh, but what the hell is this with Eddie Murphy?
I don't know. It's crazy looking now.
I'm like, what is going on?
It's a Christmas movie.
It is. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what they're saying. Candy Cane Lane. Isn't that a game?
Uh, I thought it was Candyland was the game,
Oh yeah, that's true.
but
That's
maybe Candy Cane Lane was like the Christmas version of it. I don't know.
oh
It's fucking weird, but Eddie Murphy's in it, so it might be good.
probably not.
Either way, you get no more of my attention. Get out of here, Bezos.
Yeah. Well, let's look at the stats real quick. Who had the best day? Kelsey, probably.
I would think so, man.
Pacheco, Sutton, Mahomes. You started Javante, you only got 5.2. If you started McLaughlin, you only got 42. That's 6.2. If you started Judy, you only got 4.4. Oh shit. Pacheco got a lot.
Pacheco got 13.
Yeah, he had over 100 yards and 6 catches. That's pretty good. Rice 4 catches, 72 yards, and of course Kelsey 9 for 124. Mahomes went over 300 yards, 30 for 40, but only one touchdown, one interception. So not a lot of crazy fantasy production. I don't know. I thought there would be more from the Chiefs, but that's kind of the way it's been going so far this year. It's like
They're
not.
doing what they have to.
Yeah. They're not lighting it up, but they're just fucking winning. They're doing what everybody expects them to do.
Yeah, the Dolphins, I feel like, are the ones that are really lighting into everybody this year. Tom Brady, Randy Moss style. Like, that 70 points in that game was just
Oh yeah,
ridiculous.
dude. So that Devon A Chain guy, he's averaging so many yards per carry that you could take his longest run in every fucking game away, and he's still averaging like 7.8 yards per carry.
I put him on IR because I'm not letting that guy go.
That's how ridiculous that guy's average, yards per carry is. It's fucking nuts. It's insane.
He,
How many
he's
how
my
many times he's broken it away.
he's my free agent pickup of the year, I do believe, because I just so happened to like watch a video or two where he was mentioned and talked about. And I was like, well, let's just see if that guy's sitting. There he is. Okay.
Yeah, but now he's hurt, so you
Yeah,
gotta
but
you gotta wait. And
he came in.
and next
He
year we're
came
gonna
in.
redraft. So
I know that's true. Fuck. But he came in and did well when Eckler was out, and that's what I needed at the time.
yeah.
Now Eckler is back.
Yeah, without him, you probably wouldn't be where you're at.
Oh yeah, dude, he saved my ass, big time.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. But
Yep,
but
never would
hey,
have thought of.
take over real quick. I gotta take a leak.
Yeah, go do your thing. What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out with us after this. It got a little exciting, kind of towards the end. The Broncos made it look like they were in attendance more than just participants. They got some points. They got a 2-point conversion, and ultimately they just really couldn't stop the motherfucking Chiefs, and that was about it. If you had Harrison Buckner, you definitely got some fucking fantasy points. That dude hit a 60-yard field goal tonight. And, Carlos and I were talking about how, like, as time goes on, it's like field goals are just even outside, like they're hitting them longer and longer. And when they hit them, it looks like they could have been back another 5 or however many yards. So I'm interested to see, does that continue to progress? Do we get field goal kickers that are with no problem? Like, you could be hitting the 45 on their side and don't get another yard and be able to nail field goals from there. That would be insane. It'd be a game changer for the fact that you could hit point, even if it doesn't go your way beyond that, you could at least get some points out of it. Maybe be a thorn in somebody's side. Or just score a bunch of field goals and lose. That could happen too. But either way, thanks for hanging out here on the Los and Rob After Show. I'll take this time to thank everybody who does hang out and has become a subscriber. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please do. It helps this channel a lot in the long run. We
Yo,
are basically just dudes hanging out, doing our thing, watching sports, and talking shit about it. So if you like
yeah,
what we do, hit the subscribe to our channel. Like the video; it helps out. And we also have a Discord. It's down in the link is in the description. So if you want, you can go and join that. We basically just talk a bunch of shit there too. It's an extension of this, but you know, you see what we're talking crap about, or what the Bigfoot's meme of the day, or
meme
or
of the
minute
hour.
meme of the hour, depending on how he's feeling that day.
So Phillies just beat the Braves.
Wow.
Yep. So like all the top teams Gone,
Gone.
gone.
That, and you know what? This is what the MLB gets, because they tried to make all these rule changes to get it to where they could get what they wanted, and you just baseball is just, you do not know until the game is done
Yeah, yeah,
how it's
yeah.
going.
Baseball and hockey, they're kind of the same.
In that aspect, yes, especially considering it's a series playoff playoff format.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Um,
Yeah, I was talking to my mom, and she was like, "Oh yeah, it's too bad." I was like, "Yeah, maybe for the best. Like, I don't, haven't had too many Orioles series go too far. Like, it's almost like my heart's like can't handle it. Like, I'd rather have the NFL one and done. That way, I can just
you
do
don't like series?
well, I get all racked up about it. But this time it was easy. I'm like, I just feel it. We're gonna lose. Like I said that when the first game started, when they started scoring the way they did, I was like, yeah, I feel like we're gonna lose this.
Sometimes it happens.
Nothing you can do.
Yeah. Sometimes you just know, and it's like, oh God, it's gonna be one
But
of
yeah,
those games. Like, fuck.
I'm, but I'm all on board to jump on your bandwagon to Raz Manny. So Sunday, Sunday
you
should be
and
fun.
you and Manny have been kind of developing like a little rivalry, I think.
Yeah, I like it. Good. Manny, are
Mhm.
you out there? Can you hear me? Fuck you.
Who would you say is my biggest rival?
Oh, without a doubt, James. He just doesn't want to admit it.
Oh, I meant in the Dynasty League.
Oh, uh, well, this year's crazy.
Yeah, this year is nuts.
I feel like all of us are sandwiched in the middle, and then like Shy's just having a bad year,
Dude,
and
he's
it's
he's
complete.
been he's been really bad at almost everything this year. Like baseball, he was terrible. He was at the bottom. His wife was better. Um, what else? Yeah, it's just it's been bad for him. It has been. Oh man. But on another note, I got my basketball team or my basketball league to 12 teams,
Hell yeah!
and we're drafting next Wednesday. And then the season starts October 24th. And let's see, do I have the lead in hockey? Yes, I do. I'm winning
Well, shit,
162 to 132.5.
that'll be here before we know it too.
Oh, dude, yeah. Well, it was going to be this Saturday, and then I just recruited some people, and I was like, you know what? Like, let me back it up a bit. Like, we're drafting pretty early considering the season starts on the 24th. So I was like, you know what? Let's back it up to Wednesday. As long as, if someone says, okay, I can't make it, then we'll reschedule it. But if nobody says anything, it'll be Wednesday. And, and yeah, so I've got that to look forward to, but I'm winning by like 30 in hockey. And, my number one pick, Robertson for Dallas, he only had 2 shots on goal in this game, so he didn't do much.
Uh,
He had 109 points last year. So no, he starts the game off with, or starts the season off in the first game with 0 points. But they did win. However, wins don't matter in fantasy.
nope,
Nope.
unfortunately.
Or not, whether or not the team wins doesn't matter. But,
Right.
you know, I guess the game was a little
Well,
it was a weird game. Let's just put it that way.
yeah. I mean, you had star power. You had the Swifties in house. Good for them. Travis Kelsey had a night for her and me.
You and
So good for me.
Taylor
Good for
both
me and Taylor.
happy.
And all the other Travis Kelce fantasy owners.
That's true. That's true. The lucky few. Because you had to take him in the
But,
first round. And you're lucky you know it's dynasty, so you just get to keep on keeping them.
well, this will be the last year, maybe.
That's true. Because we are expanding. So yep. You better enjoy it unless you draft them
Yeah,
next summer.
I might.
You might. You
When
might
I look
draft
at the
them.
when I look at the point total, I
I have a
might be like,
feeling you're just gonna draft all the people on this team that you have. You're just gonna get them all again. It's like I like them.
I mean, yeah, but I would make some changes here and there. But yeah, I'm not gonna show my hand too much.
You'd probably dump Rogers.
Well, I kind of feel like I have to at this point. Like
Yeah, I feel like you'd go after Love. You'd probably go after Hurts.
yeah,
You'd
oh yeah,
probably go after Eckler, Jones, maybe Watson. I got you. I think I know what you're doing. But yeah, I'm excited about that, man. If we can find one more person, we'll get to 12 and then we'll be able to expand and it'll be crazy. It'll be crazy. So what we'll do is we'll move one quarterback spot to super flex and then we'll remove one wide receiver running back spot, but move those to flex. And so the reason you want to do that is just because, you know,
there's gonna be less people.
it gives you, well, no, there would be more people. Well, there would be more teams, but like there might be a situation where maybe you can't field, 3. So it's just easier. Like, okay, maybe they're heavier at wide receiver. Maybe they're heavier at running back. They could just do it that way instead of having to start
Right.
three of each. But
Yeah.
and then I'm pretty sure the draft will be 16 rounds, maybe, or 18. I can't remember. But I figured it out the other day. So it'll just be a matter of getting through this season and then inviting the people next year and then scheduling the thing. But obviously, it'll be after the draft.
Yeah.
But I think we should do it like in May, like right after. I don't want to do the whole training camp, rookie camp. Nah.
No, get it done.
Yeah, we know the players. We know where the players are, but we don't know anything else about them. That's the way it should be. Because the real teams don't know shit either, right?
Yeah,
It's a fucking guessing game for them. So why should we wait until the very end so we know all the fucking information? Nah. I like shit to be difficult.
I agree. I like it.
You gotta know what you're doing.
I'm on board.
But despite the low scoring game, it was still fun, Rob. Always a pleasure. So
Oh yeah, likewise.
thanks to Bigfoot that came in here and dropped a fucking poem and then patted himself on the back and then just dipped out of here. He probably heard me talk about Taco Bell and left. He's like, Taco Bell, yes.
Yeah.
So, thanks for reminding me. And but it was a pretty slow game. I think that's just the way
it's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, that's just the way some matchups go. But any final words, Rob?
And just thanks to everybody for hanging out and watching along with us. Didn't have a whole lot of chatting going on, but that's okay too. If you're enjoying what we're doing, leave a like. Like I said, and just before, subscribe and check us out. We do most every primetime game. We're gonna got some
baseball
World Series action coming up, so look out for that. But until then, guys, let's rest up and take care of each other, and we'll look forward to Sunday nights.
Yeah, Sunday we'll be doing the Astros and the Rangers. But
That's right.
But we'll keep up with the football game, of course. We'll keep heavy updates on that.
The shellacking of the Giants.
Yeah. Well, we assume, but
you
never know. But all right, good night, everybody. See you on Sunday.
Later.